What's happening? What's happening, man? Before we start this live, we're gonna let this shit get into the algorithm. Rest in peace to Boss. For those of y'all that are older, that know who she was. 1993, she dropped an album called Born Gangsters. And I ain't gonna lie, 1993, it spun, like, you're not gonna hear this too much about Boss because she's resting now. But when Boss came out, that was the height of the studio gangster. Like, they talked a lot about studio gangsters back then. Spice One, Boss, they was in that studio gangsters. But her songs was slapping, and she was the first lady signed on Def Jam. So we're gonna watch one of her videos, the biggest video of her career from 1993, before we get into it. So rest in peace to Boss. Let's get it.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Heat stay baloney, push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest ones gotta never date. We'll never hug they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man, 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death, 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 death. Move that. Big screening things. Big screening things. Polo. Early in the morning. Go outside. Polo. Yeah, man. So there's been a lot of people waiting to hear me say something retarded, ain't it? But truth of the matter is, not every minute, every second, every moment involves some retarded shit. So first off, I want to say rest in peace to Boss again. And Smack, rest in peace to your little bro. Rest in peace to your little bro, man. Hey, look, one thing about the Dirty Nation, when we came together, like we came together on real shit all the way around the board. That's because we wasn't judging. Like we accepted each other in all their faults and strengths. Some people just didn't fit at all. Some people just didn't fit. Like too much fake shit, get your ass ejected. Those were the values and morals and shit that we stood on. Like we really got to know each other. A lot of channels nowadays, these motherfuckers don't be knowing each other. They don't be knowing each other. They ain't pulled up on each other just to have a blunt. They ain't pulled up. They ain't seen each other in traffic and honked the horn and seen each other in random places. And then go further than that. People from other cities. When we was able to link up with people from other cities, that was huge. So as a Dirty Nation, we got to figure out, like, we had a good thing going. But notice I speak in we, because it's a lot of y'all still out there. A lot of y'all still out there in them YouTube streets that came from the Dirty Nation. And I miss y'all. Like we got, like, you know how you walk into a high school and there's nobody in the hallways and you look up at the plaques and you see all the people that used to be there and they're not. Man, I'm surrounded by Dirty Nation memories and things. But we not dead though. We fully thriving. We fully thriving. But I can say this. A lot of the people that came from the Dirty Nation ended up being bosses or holding high positions in high regards in other places in the YouTube world or TikTok or whatever. That's how it is when you one of the first to do something. Then it gets to a point where it don't matter who was first, who was second, who was third, because y'all been out here for a long time. So is there power in standing alone? I hate to say, I don't hate to say it at all. There is power in standing alone and avoiding a lot of shit. There's power in that. Because that gives you time to get to know the people that surround you. So is there power instead of, hey, CB, thanks for that sub too. I see that on your name. Good looking. And shout out Noble Light, whoever you are that sent me that $5. I appreciate that. Dirty might just hit his threshold this month. I might have did a live in the past where I was like, yeah, Dirty Nation and all that. Probably was in my feelings, you know. But it happens. But truth of the matter is you can't tear down something that you didn't build all by yourself. Even the kings and queens and shit that built empires, they still wasn't built by themselves. There was people out there helping you carry them bricks to put them in the right place. There was people out there in these stories where we heard of these empires being built. There was people out there. It wasn't just that person. So it wasn't just dirt that built the 30 nations. So I ain't at liberty to tear the motherfucker down. I'm gonna just keep it a buck $1.50. I can't tear the Dirty Nation down. Only thing I could do is sound that like that Batman or the Batman signal. Look, we still here. We still here. And just like I just said, like I didn't build it by myself. I need y'all. Just like I didn't build it by myself. Let me repeat it. I need y'all to pull up, drop comments, do what we used to do, and not make Dirty relevant, but make the Dirty Nation relevant. Because there's many faces to Dirt, as y'all know, man. Y'all know it's the crazy Dirt, it's the drunk Dirt, it's the high Dirt, it's the philosopher Dirt, it's the gangster Dirt, it's the the penitentiary nigga Dirt, the weed smoking Dirt, the Sacramento all around type nigga Dirt. It's a whole lot bigger than what y'all see. Like the niggas used to say, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap. Well, when it comes to YouTube, it's deeper than YouTube. And that was the advantage that we had in the Dirty Nation. So is there power in standing alone? You better believe it. Because when you stand alone, motherfuckers have no choice but to respect you for you. I'm telling you, just because a motherfucker scream loud, talk loud, puff his chest up better than everybody, that don't make him the hardest on the yard. That don't make him the hardest on the yard. So is there power instead of the low? Yes. That means can't nobody dictate you and tell you what to do. Like people be needing a daddy. People be needing a daddy. Dirty used to tell all the time, I'm not your daddy. I am not your daddy. When we understood that, I don't need PC. Look, let's go philosophy real quick. Sigmund Freud, one of the most hated philosophers ever. But Sigmund Freud said, I'm gonna have to, I gotta reword this shit. I gotta put the blunt down and reword this so I don't offend nobody. Okay. Sigmund Freud said when it comes to religion, that is similar, the need for religion is similar to the baby's natural need for a mother when it's born. Like that natural cling thing to your mother, because people have something in them that's a need to believe in something greater than themselves. They have to believe in something greater than themselves. So if it's not religion, it's something else. Sports, you immerse yourself into something. But some people have a built-in need to follow. And that's what Sigmund Freud was saying. They got a built-in need to follow, and that is hand in hand when believing in something greater than yourself. It's built in. And sometimes that shit can get hijacked. Sometimes that need to follow can get hijacked. And the people that are on the offensive end of this can see it. Oh, you need a daddy. Oh, you need a daddy. And then you become fish food. Fish food. I'm going to tell you something about fish. Fish they have the option to gobble you up and eat you, or gobble you up and spit you out and regurgitate you. I'm not fish food. I'm not a follower. I'm an individual that has always stood on my own. And this ain't some YouTube image that I made up. No, I brought me to YouTube. I didn't come to YouTube, make a channel for other people. No, I brought me to YouTube, my values, what I wanted to be. Some was taken, some was not. It doesn't matter. As long as I stayed myself. Clout? I ain't never needed no clout. I was doing lives for 4 hours with 4 people. I was doing lives for 4 hours with 40 people. That shit never really mattered to me. All I did was take full advantage of blocking out the noise. Blocking out the noise. Like, if you're going to be on YouTube, it's so important to learn how to block out the noise. I used to do it because I used to just be tired of YouTube, burnt out, block out the noise. I unsubscribe from everybody. Hold on, business call. Shout out for that $10 holler too. Shout out for that $10 holler. You know who you is. I don't, but you do. 13 watching. Let's go. So block out the noise, man. I'm telling you. Shit, man. Look. There are people in prison that I wish that they could know how important and how valuable blocking out the noise, or having that ability to block out the noise, is. Like, you ain't got no worries in the world. You ain't got no bills. You ain't got no bills to worry about. You in your cell. You got a TV and a box full of books and bullshit and a tablet. And now they didn't came with tablets, so you can get immersed in a video game and just play Pac-Man or whatever the cheap ass games they got on them tablets, and you can just play that for the rest of your prison sentence. That's how they setting that shit up. So the days they got everything at their fingertips. So what they did is they took away the ability to block out the noise by giving them noise. Is something wrong, or am I not seeing these comments or something? Because I promise. Oh! Shout out Junius Haven for that cash out. I can't see him for some strange reason. I can't see my comments. Maybe if I go on the phone, I can see him. CB, good looking. Noble Light, man. I appreciate that, man. But let me see if I don't know why my comments tripping. Somebody drop a one so I could. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, dang. All these damn comments. My bad, y'all. Shit. My bad. I've been just talking to shit. Hold on. Let me get to a few comments and I'll get back to my rhetoric. Sam's Journey. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, she used the gym. Buff, I was talking about boss. Hey, sis. Sam's Journey. CB. Sam's Journey. Sam's Journey. Ooh. Wasn't her name Boss? Yes. T. Will. Her name was Boss. Her name was Lucille Laws or something like that. First Lady of Def Jam. TRG Vlogs Unlimited. What's happening, man? Welcome to the Dirty Nation. Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, babe, thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that. Noble Light. Bam. Salute everybody. Let me go down. Stuck in the system. Dirty, drop a link. I'm going to drop a link. Don't even trip. We're going to get to it. Share this live out, though. Open-minded. What's happening, man? I love to see new names that I ain't seen before. Like, when I see a new name, like you MVP. As long as you ain't an MVT, most valuable troll. Because even most valuable trolls get awards, too. We give awards, too. Shout out CB. Bam. Dirty Nation. She knows. Damn, Dirty, drop a link. I got you to put up. Hey, look. Stuck in the system. You already know. I just did not see the link. Something was going on. I ain't see the link. So damn, you didn't jump on me all in. Nah, we good. I'm gonna post it. Just let me get to my end of my. You feel me? I catch. Damn, man, that's fucked up. All this time I couldn't see the comments. He didn't went all the way through, and I catch you another time. Damn. All right, what's good? I will protect my energy at all costs for sure. Salute you. What's up, Smoke? Hey, well, stuck in the system. You come back, it's all good. How's the weight loss needles working? You see it? You see it? Yeah, I got on a nice little fitted poke. You know, you feel me? She got the. Oh no, this is the Android watch. I thought I was showing the bust down. I ain't got it on. It looked good with this outfit though, but anyhow. So I covered oh shit, I'm going back. So I covered the power of standing alone. I covered the power of standing alone. I covered the power of blocking out the noise. Now we're gonna talk about bigger visions. And I promise you, when I'm done, y'all come on and y'all can respond to whatever. What's up, Matt? But bigger visions. It's so much important to block out the noise if you have a vision. Some people simply do not have a vision. Your vision is their vision because they don't have their own vision. They don't have their own lane. So then they hijack yours. And if they real good, they can live out their dreams by hijacking your vision if they real good. So you got to block out the noise so you can see these people coming. Because of YouTube, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Just think, you are a nobody, but you got a computer in your face, and you can start the journey to becoming somebody. computerly, if that's a word. Computerly. Dang. Business call. Computerly. I just made up a word. All right. Debo done made a call. Debo done made a call. All right. I'm not answering questions. Thank you, CB. Looking spiffy. Thank you. The weight loss needle's working. All right. I'll answer the question. They working, kind of. Like, I remember when I first started taking them, like, I eat a bag of chips and be cool for the whole day. But I'll take the shot and I still be hungry. So, I don't know. And I don't keep scales around me. I used to. I'd rather have it a shock when I go to the doctor's office and I step on that motherfucker. I'd rather it be a shock. Whether that motherfucker say I'm 300 or 270, let it be a shock. So I don't keep scales around me like that and things. My vision is to wake up and live another day. When I was young, my teacher told me what I wanted to be when I grow up. I told her alive. I'm living my dream. I'm 52. Ooh, you are a rich man. You are a rich man because you valued every day of your life. You value every second of air that you breathe in your body throughout the year because you appreciated every day that you was alive and well. So therefore, you an MVP. Shit. I done fucked off a lot of days. I done fucked off a lot of days. Not valuing just being alive. So shit, man. I lost 20 years of my life that I can never get back. 20 years. That's not including juvenile hall. So guess what? Them years that I say I fucked off was the years I'm talking about in prison because now that I'm free, I'm happy. Every day I wake up and live another day. So me and you are brothers. We are brothers because we think the same. Ask Drina. Drina can attest to this. I promise you. Drina has never, ever seen me wake up in a bad mood. In the 5 years we've been together, she ain't never seen me wake up mad. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Hey, look, that right there was a pussyfooting around saying, not saying you made it up. I know you didn't make that up. But that was just pussyfooting around saying that time is the most valuable thing. Like I like to boil shit down. Let's boil this shit down to the finite. And the finite is time is the most valuable thing. And I hate to say it because it's a cliche, but you can't get it back because every second is gone to say can't get back. You racing to the end of the clock. Everybody put their own twist on that. I'm one of the people that came out because I read a lot of books and realized that a lot of other people read these damn books too and passed it on. So we end up all saying the same motherfucking innuendos and cliches and shit. All the thing I do when I see it is say, oh, I hear an innuendo or a cliche, I'll be like, oh, you read the same book I read, huh? Well, fuck it. I read that book 15, 20 years ago. That's the only defense you got to that. Dr. FTA Fat Gaming. That's different. Open minded saying that part. Debo said, my family was and is pretty good at unaliving themselves when they're doing best in life. It was hard to find that hope as a youngster. Fuck. Hey, Debo, I'm gonna be honest. Like I ain't the. Shit. The first dead body that I ever seen in life, and this is just to talk about trauma, just a little bit, to show you how you can remember something traumatic in such details. But the first dead body I ever seen in life was in the was this car that was in a parking lot on Florin and Stockton, in a parking lot that had been tore down. Like no, it was still businesses in there. Peter Piper Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese, one of the motherfuckers, a carpet place. It was stuff in this parking lot. It was a thriving parking lot. I was like 9 years old, and I'll never forget the smell. The smell, like I probably was younger than that, but the smell, like that was the first time I smelled a dead body. And so what dude did is he pulled himself into the parking lot, put up some cardboard, blocked his windows out, and blew his shit out. And I still remember to this day, like the smell, standing across the street looking, seeing when they brought the body out. Like I don't even know why I was there. Maybe the people I was with in the group home or something. Maybe it was fascinating to them, which transferred to me. But I never forgot it. A dude killed himself. That was the first dead body I seen. So if you've been seeing your family unaliving themselves at a young age, Debo, I understand your trauma. And I feel for you. It's fucked up, but a lot of us in our 40s and late 30s is just now understanding why we did some of the shit we did at an age that we did. That was because we was going through trauma that we ain't even address. How do we even know to address some old problems that we had? We live in life fast forward. You want me to go back to that shit and address it and then heal and then move forward? That seemed like a lot of work. So it seemed easier to keep going forward in life. But in reality, that's not real. That's some fantasy shit. That's some shit that says that you refuse to understand how things from your childhood affect you now. You refuse to accept it. I did. Shit, I refused to accept that shit well till after I was out of prison. I had to be out of prison for a certain amount of time to understand why the fuck I went to prison. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had to be out of prison a certain amount of time to understand why I even went to prison. See, so earlier I was talking about hijacking people's natural need for a father. So now do y'all see what happens when you don't have a father in your life, or you don't have a male figure or somebody to hijack your thinking and put you on the right path because they see where you're going? That's one of the advantages that I have that I naturally do. I just never put myself in a position where I could do it to the masses until I became a YouTuber. The only problem with that is that I never seen myself as no superhero. I see myself as a real, down-to-earth, stand-up, solid, regular competitor in this life. That's what I see myself as. I don't need no pedestal. Never wanted a pedestal. I just wanted to be around people that I could depend on, fuck with. And when I say depend on, I promise you, behind the scenes, like when I ain't always 100, I ain't always right. I be needing to talk to people too. I be needing to call, and I'll call somebody from the Dirty Nation randomly. Just because, hey, look, even if it's just to hear me out. And they might not even got nothing to do with nothing. But that's the type of person that I am. My mama belt did it for me on everything. But there's a such thing that everybody experienced while look, man, I used to steal from my mama. Like I used to wake up in the morning, paratrooper crawl on the side of the bed, like she won't hear the door open. I'll be crawling on the side of her bed, thumbing through her wallet, plucking bills. I don't know if you heard this story before. Debo heard this story before. But when I took the motherfucking money, I thought I took like $1 bill or something. I went to the store to buy a candy, my normal candy bar and a pickle. A normal candy bar and a pickle. That was back then. Candy bars was like 45 cents. Yeah, I know I'm old, huh? Yeah, I know. But candy bars was 45 cents. You was easily getting 2 candy bars for $1. The pickle was like 45 cents too. The big ones. So a pickle and a candy bar. But this motherfucker got to counting out hella money though. Like, damn, like hella money though. I was shit. I didn't realize because I grabbed the bill and put it in my pocket. I didn't realize that I didn't stole $100 bill from my mama. And so I'm in the store getting all this change back, so much change that it scared me. Like, damn, like what I'm going to do with all this money? I can't take it home. I got my pockets, you know, I'm a little kid, so my pants is you know, they standard kids. So if you got guap in your pocket, it's going to be bulging. So I got guap in both pockets. I was so scared to go home with this shit. I went to school and started passing out money. I started passing out money to all the kids. Like, look, it was kids coming up to me I didn't know, tapping me on the shoulder saying, I heard you was giving out money. You got money? I was like, yeah, here. Oh, man. By the time I got home, I had gave all the money out, so I figured I'm good. Like, I'm good. I didn't gave all this money out. My mama shit. I got rid of the $100 bill. Man, I got home. At this time, this was my first stepdad. His name was Doug Williams. The same name as the quarterback from the Redskins, Doug Williams. Man, I think he might have whooped me one time, and she used to always threaten me with him. But this particular time, like, I heard the belt coming, like ding-a-ling-a-ling. I heard it, like, you know, and I know I did something wrong, but I didn't think I did. See, look, that's the bell. That's the bell. That's how it sounded. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling. That's how it sounded. So. Man, that door swung open with that belt. Boy, I ran straight under the bed. Like I knew, I just felt it. Like the intensity in my mom's eyes was like none other. Like I ain't never seen her this mad. Man, she got to swinging. Before, when she used to hit me, I used to be like, I put extras on it. You're killing me, you know. But it wasn't really, it had a little sting to it, but it really wasn't nothing. So I thought I might have got away. I thought I probably could be able to get away with that one on this one. Maybe. But that first one swung out. I was like, dude on Glory. I was Denzel on. I was Denzel on Glory. Pow! Like shit. Man, look. Then I got up under the bed. So I'm under the bed. I think I'm safe. Next thing you know, like the bed wasn't there no more. The bed was not there. Like I could see the roof of the room. I was under the bed, but now I could look up and see the roof. Like shit. And she towed into me to where the UFC fighter Doug had to come in and throw the towel like he had enough. I never stole from my mama again. My mama belt did it for me. Yes, my mama belt did it for me. There might have been one more whooping after that, but guess what? She had hit me and I told her to hit me harder. Hit me harder. She said, you got the devil in you, and that was the last time she ever whooped me. But as far as stealing from my mama, I never stole from my mama again. Y'all want to hear another stealing? Nah, I'm just... Look. I had a stealing problem. I addressed that. I had a stealing problem when I was a kid. I did. Sticky fingers. Sticky fingers at like 5, 6 years old. So of course that was gonna transcend to something else. But at 5, 6 years old, I used to steal from my grandma's coin purse. You know, like the old, like our grandmas and shit, they had coin purses. What y'all know about coin purses? With the little click thing, you gotta like twist it a little bit, and then the coin purse opens. Like, man, look, and I'm about to drop the link in about 5 minutes. So the link, so the coin purse, you know, I do the same thing I was doing I was running drills on my mama, getting her purse. So I think I'm gonna run a drill on my grandma because I didn't got away with it like 7 times. So for this particular time, I go to my grandmama's purse. She's on the bed asleep. I paratrooper, go in that motherfucker, click, take the last $5 in that motherfucker. I didn't realize it was the last $5. Like a person, like I don't know what. I just think everybody had money and didn't care about it. So it's still money if it's a coin purse, indeed. Click that motherfucker. But so I still my grandma $5. And then I went back in the living room and started playing with the little toys. Back then they had the toys, you pull the thing, the horse say move, them type of toys type of shit. Boy, my grandma must have came in there and grabbed me by my legs. And this is how I knew, look, I hear the stories about how my grandma was with my aunties and uncles and shit. But this right here was it was my introduction. And she grabbed me by my little leg, by my hand, picked me up off the ground with one arm. My little legs was dangling. She took me outside and made me pick my own switch, and she would me in circles. I'm talking about like this. Pat, 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 pat. Listen, the whole time she was whooping me, she was talking about, you stole my last $5. And that was the last time I stole from my grandma as well. A belt did it for me, and a switch did it for me. All right, man. We're about to post this link because I got to roll up a blunt and fraternize with my peoples, the Dirty Nation. I miss y'all. Debo, man, come on. Talk your spit. Crazy Nicholas. Man, come on, man. Come fuck with your boy. Let's chop it up. Let's catch up. Let's see what we've been doing. Let's see where we've been. Let's see what we've accomplished since we really was on our bakery shit. Like, what have you accomplished? What's your story since then? If you can't come on here and talk about what you've accomplished since the Dirty Nation, then I'm going to call you a liar and tell you that you've accomplished some things since then. I know you. They know you. And I'm not just talking to Crazy Nick because I know Crazy Nick is like, you're talking to me, bro. Debo, like, you're talking to me, bro. But that's the power of YouTube, man. That's the power of YouTube. Let me post this link, man. Invite, copy, bam, bam, bam. That $5 cost you, man. You better believe it. My last $5. Hey, my grandma had sound bites like memes. My grandma would have been the meme king. She would have been the meme king. Hey, look, my grandma embarrassed me in the front of the whole class because my grandma was a teacher, and I was fortunate enough to be in my grandma's class. But I figured, shit, it's the 90s. I'm sagging my pants a lot of bit, but a little more than I normally should. Later on, I learned about the respectable sag later on. But at this moment, my pants is not around my waist. And my grandma grabbed me by my waist band and snatched my pants up in front of the whole class and said, pick your pants up, boy. I'm talking the girls, the dudes, Everybody was laughing at me. My grandma's embarrassed at me. So for months after that, the inside joke was, "Pick your pants up, boy." So they say that Bloods, like Bloods, you don't see a lot of Bloods that really sag out of pocket. But for me, my sag journey ended, and it ended with my grandma. Like my sag journey ended with my grandma. I ain't sagging no more. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna keep it respectable.
Salute, salute, salute.
Hey, I'm chilly, so I'm sitting in my blanket.
She's
ACB, just a
Hey,
reminder, it
sis.
is March is the National Multiple Sclerosis Month, Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month. So we're supporting CB in her journey. If you don't have CB, then please join her channel, subscribe to her channel. She's giving out some great knowledge on that. And I'm sharing this to Dirty sharing this to my channel. So if anybody over at my channel, please feel free to drop your link because I'm all about that good support. And we rocking with the Dirty Nation and we blazing up and we bakery.
Thank you, Drina. Everybody, you can also follow me on IG. It's at CB420GLMG. And appreciating and accepting any pictures of you rocking orange or holding a damn orange, anything orange, they will be shared. Nate Diggity did one for me last year, actually. Or was it the year before? I'm gonna repost that one too. All the ones I have from the past, I'll be reposting. But
I got. You need me to light a candle on
hell yeah, hell
it?
yeah, that works, Dirt, for real. Anything, anything. I'm trying to paint we're painting the internet orange. Orange is the MS awareness color, as you guys have probably all seen this big ass orange tattoo on my arm. Well, I don't know, that shit's fucking my
Uh-huh.
bitch. But um I'll show you.
So the topic that I want, because like Debo's here, original Dirty Nation, and what I was brought him up for is to see where we've been, what we've been doing since, I'm not going to say the bakery stopped because this is a bakery, but I'm saying how you been since like the days of like the 2021 when we were ahead of our time, and we kind of depended on each other in a sense, like because COVID had us sitting still, and even in 2021 we were still affected by COVID, so we was all tight, but we all had journeys since then. So can you and look at it as you talking to the Dirty Nation, not nobody else. It's Dirty Nation because we all want to know what's been up with Debo. Talk to us.
All right, you hear me good?
Debo!
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm rolling up my blunt right now. Yeah, man, it's been a while. It's been a little journey for sure. A lot of things changed, man, since COVID hit. So prior to 2021, 2020, when COVID hit, man, it changed a lot. It changed everybody's lives. I know that. But for me, man, it completely did. I did a 180, man. It's not like it used to be. I used to go out. I had a circle of people that I was fucking with that were cool, and COVID hit, and then the circle got tighter, which was kind of a good thing. You know what I mean? It made it more efficient, but everyone was going through some stuff. And long story short, man, you can ask questions about it, but I backed off and just kind of stayed back to my own, what I knew I was supposed to do, which wasn't hanging out and doing this and that. It was about taking care of family, really. And then in the last maybe 2 years, man, people started dying. People in that circle getting checked out left and right. So,
From
it kind of,
fentanyl.
I changed my life up, and it saved my life, is what I think, man.
Were any of them from fentanyl?
Uh, Majority of them, that's the suspicion. A lot of in bed, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Smack, man. He lost his little brother from that. That's why I
Yeah,
was asking.
yeah, man. Sorry to hear
Much
about that,
love,
man. That's
Schmizak.
fucked up.
Prayers up, homie.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Dirk,
know
can
what
you
it
hear
was?
me?
Everything started getting tainted. So,
Hey Nick, you next. You next.
but yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. I'm gonna keep rolling my blunt, man.
Hey, but did you see yourself grow since the Dirty Nation days? I mean, since the bakery
Absolutely. Are
days?
you kidding me? Yeah, man. I don't eat handfuls of mushrooms every damn, other day. I only drink on
Yesterday,
days that start with T.
I
So,
just
like,
turned them shrooms,
today,
man,
tomorrow,
boy.
those ones. But I
Hold
ain't
on.
eating mushrooms like I used to.
I
Man,
haven't eaten mushrooms since high school.
But when I say that, it's a lot of other stuff that went on with that. It was a whole scene.
yeah. Hey,
But
but that sound like
So,
that's a positive right there.
yeah, so it got better than that because once I stepped away, I started growing in other areas in life. You know what I mean? I had more time for other people that I don't want to say it, but were more important to me. You know what I mean? They weren't more important in life, but they were more important to me, and I had more time for those people.
Yeah, that's
And,
hey
and
shit.
now I see them doing better, so it's paid off, and it's continuing to pay off. And not only that, I keep feeling better and better every day, every month. I'm not like I used to be, and it's just changing. And I give credit to just being old, the fact that I made it to the age I'm at now, but also like there's little things that had to change. And a lot of your stuff, man, is educational, extremely. Like it's important stuff that you're putting out there. So
I
I'm gonna give you a
appreciate
little bit
that.
of credit for that.
I appreciate that. All right,
Well, we
that's a,
appreciate you, man.
I appreciate that, man.
thank you.
All right, so we got a guest in the house as well. Man, Debo was a mess when he first came,
What's up,
but
Debo?
somebody else was quite a mess too.
Oh
This
shit!
guy right
Put me
here,
on the spot. Oh man.
formerly known,
Hey,
I'm like, you
formerly
better not
known.
put me on that fucking
hey.
screen right now.
Now
What
I'll
up,
be on the
Nick?
spot though, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna touch on what homie was just talking about,
Oh
bro.
shit!
I
Oh,
don't take
damn.
none of them. My homie was like, "Hey, bro, he gets them for free," and I'm like,
But, d-
you know,
Nick, do they taste like shit to
And
you?
look at this brother looking all healthy with
listen.
that long, healthy
My
hair,
man, listen,
man.
my
Look what
boy
it
don't
did to him.
play. He ODs on shit, man. Like he don't fuck around with shit that don't get you fucked up. Like he actually went, I almost lost one of my friends, you guys. He died from fentanyl. And I just talked about it recently on one of my videos, one of my last couple of videos. And he lied to me and he told me that it was an accident and he didn't know. But then after time it went by, one day we sat down, he told me the truth. He said, Nick, I knew and I did it on purpose. I said, what? Now, it's kind of crazy, you guys, because when I changed my life around, I got blessed with a really good career, but I'm watching it kill people now because the money that we make is hurting people. It's hurting these people, bro. You guys, like, I'm watching people with $10 million, they can't form a sentence. They're so fucked up.
Hey Nick, but tell us about what you've been through since
Bro, my
like the
family
since
all
like the
got
you.
sick. My nephew got cancer. My enemies got cancer. Everybody got cancer, bro.
Wow.
Everybody got cancer, man. And
Where's that?
it killed a couple of my
Yeah.
family members that didn't fight. They wanted to go like tough guy, holistic type, and they're not here anymore. But my nephew, he fought. He fought and he got pieces cut out of his body. He's got all type of things like that he's got to go through. But he fought. He was a kid who fought, and the adults didn't. His dad didn't. His dad succumbed to cancer a couple of years
Oh,
back.
that's crazy.
Now, how did that affect you as a person? Because some people still see you as Crazy Nick. Like,
I
how
forgive
is
everybody. I forgive the person that shot me. I forgive all my enemies. Bro,
Holy shit, Nick has
bro, I
changed
gave
his
my
life.
life over to God and Jesus, but I gotta get baptized. I'm losing still because I'm not baptized. So sorry I'm in tears, man, but
No, you're good,
man?
Nick.
Nah,
Just
man. Hey, we've
you.
been here for you.
All right, brother Nick, it's
You
gonna
know how
happen
we
one
do
day
over
for you,
here.
man.
Be
It's
yourself.
gonna happen one day for you, and it's gonna be when the time is right, man. You just preparing yourself. And before you go do something big, you get hit with emotions first. And that's what you're feeling, brother. You just gotta wait for your turn, man. It'll happen when the time's right. But you gotta go through, you gotta prepare yourself first. That's what you're going through, man. It's gonna
yeah,
be worth it for you, brother.
I started going to church like about 2 months ago, right? And I didn't want to go that day. I was high and I was drunk, and took a couple of perks, right? And bro, I ended up in church still, right? And when he did like an altar call for people to come up that wanted their sins to be prayed for and this, that, and the other. And when I went up there, I fell apart. I
Damn.
fell apart in front of all these strangers. I
That's a
fell
special
apart.
thing, man. Hey, you know what's better about that though? You didn't do it by yourself.
I can't do it by myself.
You did
I
it in
thought I
front of
could
them
do all this by
strangers, man.
myself, you guys. And I realized I can't do it by myself. I'm going through a situation with my wife where I feel like I need to get a divorce.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get a divorce to be whole. I got to wake up with somebody that talks shit to me, calls me names, all this shit that really ain't accurate to my character. You know, and my wife was complaining one day. She said, "You put a gun to my head." I said, "You're fucking right, I did. You want me to do it again? Because I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed you were talking shit, and it'll happen to you again if you keep provoking me."
Man, you got
You
to
know?
decide
And
if you
it's
want to
like,
be a
Yeah,
voice for the
Nick,
good or a
it's
voice for
probably
the
a good
bad.
idea to end that relationship. I'm
Especially
sorry.
before it becomes physical.
and it's
Right.
sad because it's been physical. Me and my wife been through a lot of shit, and it was my wife that led me to church. But
Damn.
I still believe that my wife will go to hell because
Damn.
Well,
she's not
not
100.
everybody that goes to church is, gonna end up in heaven,
No, but here's a good thing that, some people, they're not going to listen to me, and
including
that's cool.
those pastors and all them shit. Don't get me into that, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, you know, here's something that's weird, you guys. I prayed for my addictions to go away, and now I don't like smoking weed anymore. I smoke weed and it makes me sweat like it's coke or something.
What?
I prayed for my addictions to go away. I don't really like taking perks and shit. I get prescribed those by the doctor. I don't talk about that a lot because I never wanted to bring that up and have people think that's cool or okay.
Well,
You
either
know,
that or they're gonna hold it over your head and call you a junkie and this
I
and
don't
that.
care about all that. I am an addict. I don't fucking care about all that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And but see, I'm not one of
Good.
those people.
You're being yourself. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I am an addict. And it was for the first time about a week or two ago, I went all day without doing any drugs, smoking no weed or nothing for the first time in my whole life.
Damn.
That's crazy about the weed.
I prayed for my addictions to go away, and now I don't even like to smoke weed anymore. I got some weed here. I just showed you the jar of mushrooms. I didn't make taking them. I prayed for my addictions to go away, and now I don't like even. You got to be careful what you wish for. You got to really want it.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know.
You got to really want it. And you guys, and now it's like, I really want this though. I'm a healthy person. I eat good. I work out. But, like, yeah, I got some real physical pain. But, I can take ibuprofen. Like, there's other things. I don't need to take a perk just because I can get it from the doctor, man. It's
You're
still an
right, Nick.
addiction. Them drugs that come in bottles, they're addicted. Don't people just think it's like sweet?
Yep.
No, bro.
It's
No,
just legal drugs.
no.
Hey,
It's an
so
addiction. It's synthetic heroin, and that shit's like. And I've been dabbling on and off with that shit for like 10 years.
pimp
Nick,
five,
I have MS. I'm in pain all day, every day, and I refuse to take pain meds like that. No,
Sometimes they do help you guys, but
you know
one
what
thing
I
I've
take?
mastered,
I take a leave. I call it
I've
a leave.
mastered not taking them every day where I get physically sick without them, because I used to be that guy before I got shot. I would get physically sick without them, and I didn't really understand opiates, right? So I had to learn all this stuff and do all this research on opiate receptors and really realize what I was doing to myself. And then ever since I got shot, I ended up not being fully addicted to those pills physically. It's only a psychological addiction now,
You know what? I found
but it's an
that
addiction.
with when they were giving me the perks, I told my doctor, I said, "Don't give me this shit no more. I don't fucking want this shit." I found that it didn't take my pain away, but my pain is different. I have nerve pain. So, anyway, I found that it would more mentally make me think I wasn't in pain,
Yeah,
but I really
it's just a
was.
mind
So
fuck.
I would overdo it, and then I'd be in even more pain.
Ooh.
But that, I mean, everybody's different, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So um, I I I never really am the overdo it type guy, and that's another thing. Like, why am I doing a drug where I'm not really super high? I'm not like the guy nodding out and like, bro, I can't be like that. So why am I even fucking with this drug if I'm not getting the full effects? Come on, man. And it's like
Hey,
that's
hey
not really
Nick,
something.
Drugs
Yeah,
are bad,
hey
kids.
Nick,
Okay.
hey, I'm sitting here literally in shock. Like you hit that for me
yeah.
hella good.
We talked
I used
about
to
it.
talk
We
to you
talked about it
every
once. Remember?
day,
We
but
Good.
talked about it once.
you never flat out said that you was. And so a lot of what? So is that where that anger came from?
What?
Perks?
No, the anger came from a demon that got inside me when I was like 4 or 5. I know all this shit. I don't have any excuse, bro. Like
Perks can make people.
I don't have any excuse, bro. Like nah, bro. Like and you know what? So when my nephew got sick, you guys, I was crutching with him though. I was using them, and I wasn't taking long breaks. And I didn't know if I was sick again. I
Hey,
didn't
answer
know.
this. Can you answer this question real
Yeah,
quick?
I'll
Because
answer
he's
any
asking
question.
questions that need answering. It
Yeah.
says, is he actively high, seeking help, or did he beat addiction?
Um, I basically beat addiction. Um, it's still in me though. Like I still have the urge sometimes, you guys. Like I know I'm psychologically still addicted, but when I prayed for my addictions to go away, I don't know, bro. Like weed doesn't really get me high anymore. I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but I don't know what happened, bro. But I don't really have much of an interest, but it doesn't happen right away. It's a process still, but I'm watching people that make way more money than me die. I'm not at risk of death, you guys. Like, I know what's fake. I know what's real. I know what all of it is. Like that drug, I'll never be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But I know people that are. I know people that have died from it. That's really what's been killing people. You guys, like, you can't do any street drugs. Zero. Zero. Okay? But even the drugs that I do, the perks and the fucking, the weed that even I get that from the dispensary. So there's no potential contaminants in it, but these still are not good ways to do your body.
The crazy part is that these are things that are prescribed to us by doctors.
You got to know, and I'm going to tell you, my bottle, it says like I can take up to 4 a day, but it doesn't say I have to take 4 a day.
Yeah, up to. Yeah,
Up
they're
to.
saying you can
See,
take up to.
people need to start
They feel
interpreting.
like they because the bottle says that they like. Oh,
Doesn't mean
I'm
you
supposed to
have to.
take 4 of these a day. No, you're not. You take them four
Hey, Nick, can I ask you a
as
question?
needed.
Yeah.
Did you always have access to mushrooms?
No.
Okay, so you think it might be a coincidence that your body's changing and now you have access to a big old jar of them shits?
Well, they're always around because my boy gets them for free.
Yeah.
And you have no desire to eat them. You said right.
He's like, hey, you want a microdose? And I was like, nah, bro. Like,
What, acid?
no, on the shrooms. I won't take acid. I've done every drug basically. The only
I
drug I
didn't
never
know
really liked was
like
methamphetamine.
microdose.
I've
Okay.
tried that 4 or 5 times in my life, and I did not like that shit.
You're already hyped
Cocaine,
up enough, brother.
yeah, cocaine almost took me down. You know what I'm saying? In my mid 20s, there was a time where I didn't know if I could stop snorting coke.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Hey,
I
so
didn't
one
know
thing
if
I'm
I
gonna
was gonna be
point
sick
out,
like
man, for
that
all of
forever.
us is that hey, you've gone through plenty of years in life where you didn't have to deal with those things. And like that's a fact. We all had to grow up. We got exposed to it at some point in time. So
Yeah,
you've already been
exposure.
without it for over a decade. I know that. So you could do it again, man. But
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna feel
yeah,
the same way. But just remember, you've already done this before.
yeah. I've done it when I didn't even know if I could. In this shit, I know I can.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if I could go a day without smoking weed by choice. I never did that my whole entire life, and I'm 45 years old. I
Me,
could
I've
have
never
recently.
done
Hey,
it.
hey, let me say this. Like we all, you just proved to me that we all have our demons. I looked at
Oh,
you
I
as
could tell
somebody
you.
that was
Shit.
just insanely obsessed with like getting money and was just naturally like that. Cause you never once indicated that you was fighting them type of demons. And I even tempted you.
Yeah,
I
you did.
tempted you in the past,
Yeah,
and you
remember, dude? I was
didn't,
like, no,
and
I
you
don't do
didn't,
that. I
and you
lied to
didn't
you.
tip, you didn't give, and so to
Wow.
hear this now is like, damn, you like some people hide shit, but some
For
people
what?
really hide shit.
Yeah, like for what? And dude, I wasn't trying to hide nothing. I just knew everybody was dying from perks. So I didn't want to sit back like, yeah, nah, bro. It just would have been stupid and irresponsible. And somebody that was listening to me would have died. Some young kid would have went out and like, bro, I'll never give my son a perk. Ever. Ever. I've seen people that gave that shit to their kids, dog.
Damn.
And there's
yeah.
like certain things. And here's another thing, right? I gave up all my friends. I gave up all
Well,
my friends, and
you
I only
go
really am
to
concerned
a
about my son.
that
You know, I don't want my son. You know, I say, hey, you want to go to church with me? And he's like, no, you know, I go to church with my grandma and blah blah blah, and he rejected it. But then when I asked him a couple more times, he came with me, and now he came with me twice. And it's like I just got to make sure, even if I go to hell, I don't want my son to. And I don't want to go there either. But it's really important that my son knows God. To me, I'm not saying that's what all you guys should do, but to me, I'm glad that my 22-year-old son is accepting God and Jesus instead of going out into the world and fucking his life up. It's
Good
important.
for you, man. That should feel special.
Man.
I do. I do. And it's like, it's a, you know, man, trying to save people is hard, bro. But you got to save your kids. Like that's really
Yeah.
what matters. Like you can try and save your friends in the street, and
All right. So I
they
so I
might
got
not
something
listen.
for you. So I heard this thing the other day, and it was this guy. He's a ministry talker, whatever he does, pastor. I don't know,
Oh,
motivational speaker. And what he says was, when you show up at Heaven's Gate, God's gonna be like, hey, who did you bring with you? And he said he's gonna look over his shoulder and not see anybody, right? And he goes, oh crap, I'm not a good man because I didn't bring anybody with me. But you know what I thought to that? My thought was, don't ask who I brought, because like you said, everybody turned away from me when I turned towards him. You know what I'm saying? Like the people I
Oh,
came from turned away. But don't ask who I brought, ask who brought me, because I came out of a circle where nobody's coming with me. Nobody. The
oh,
ones that are still alive are still staying there. And I can't. So I said, don't ask who I brought, ask who brought me.
dang, man. You know, and that's deep, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, if I
If you can bring
only
someone, you
bless
will.
myself, and if I only worry about me, and I only educate myself, and I don't educate my son, then
You're doing a
God will
disjustice.
punish
Yeah.
me for like,
Yeah.
because you will go to
That's a
hell.
disjustice. You have to. Yeah.
Yes.
But
And
like I
if my
said,
son doesn't listen, that's on him. But if
like I
I
said, when you said your friends turned away from you, man, like don't feel bad about that, man. Everybody turned on Jesus too, so it ain't no
no,
no
no, no.
big
It's
thing.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad that like because they weren't really my friends anyway, bro.
Yeah.
And so about 10, 12 years ago, I robbed one of my homies for like 30 grand worth of shit, right?
God damn.
Yeah, man. And and he had it coming though. I didn't do it for no reason, bro. I had to do it. I had to do it, but I didn't want to do it. But I did do it, right? So recently, um, I found out he had cancer. And I went into his job and we had a conversation and I was like, bro, like I'm sorry I did that to you. And he forgave me. When I got shot, he was like, bro, I'm glad you didn't die. I said, why? Why would you care about me after I did that to you? You're not supposed to care about me.
Hey, feel it, man. Feel it. It's your story.
So his daughter was going to college, right? And I just gave him $1,000, bro, and was like,
That's
you know, this
cool.
is I took
That's
more
fucking
than this
cool.
from you, bro. But here, will this help you get her there? Because he's like,
Yeah.
bro, like, I just want to get my daughter out of Minneapolis, bro. He's like, I just want to get her to Hawaii. I want to get her to college. I don't want her to end up like her mom. And bro, like, that was the last thing he ever saw coming, bro. And that's not why he forgave me, though. You know? But he truly forgave me, man. I could see it. And, you know, we talked about the cancer and shit. And then I found out that one of our homies who shot me, he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, but he set me up, that he got cancer in his lung, just like my nephew. And they had to take a mass out of his lung. And then he did a robbery, though, you guys, with his own son. And now they're looking at life out in Washington County, which is a suburb of Minneapolis. When you do crimes in Minneapolis, out of Hennepin County, bro, it's bad for you. It's bad for you. You know, so I don't even wish that on him, bro, even though he's there for the same shit he tried to do to me. I don't even wish that on him, bro. I said, you know what? I want to go visit him and ask him, like, bro, are you ready to give your life up to Jesus? I forgive you. I don't even care about the past. I don't want to see you go to hell.
Man. Hey, Nick, I got to say straight up. One, you came here and you told your truth today. And it's very apparent you're being transparent with us. And that's respectable, man. It's good to see this from you, dude. I didn't know you were this type of man, but I'm glad to see, you know, you changing in good ways. And second, you got some beautiful ass long hair, bro. You been taking care of that shit.
Bro, I just keep growing my shit out because
take care of it.
We don't, God blesses us with certain shit, dog.
Yeah, you got the good hair, bro. You got the good hair.
Yeah, and then we don't take care of it.
Do you remember when Nick? Do you remember when Nick cut his hair?
I gotta refresh my brain for that one.
But so you realize how fast his hair grows?
I want to know who's next on their 2021 growth and forward and what happened.
Next is gonna be Stoner Chick. I'm waiting on her to hit this link.
Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna finish this off right here with this, you guys. So, you know, getting baptized is so important, man, because you don't want to die and not, but we don't want to risk hell. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been to prison. None of that shit was nothing to me. But I'm gonna tell you, I can't handle the tortures and the depictions that I've heard that happen in hell. I'm not gonna test that. I'm not gonna test it. And I don't think anybody else should. I'm not just gonna start Bible thumping on everybody right now, but maybe that's might how I end up. And I don't know, you guys, but I feel like our time is short and I have to do this now.
Hey, Nick.
I'm done.
What? Okay, I'll bring him back.
Hey, I'm gonna add to it, but I'm gonna sum it up afterwards. So from now, Big Bad.
Okay, well then let me know tomorrow.
Big Bad.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, my phone's gonna die right now.
They don't have a USB outlet right there. They should have a USB right in the wall.
All right, so when Big Bad come, when he's ready, Big Bad gonna tell his story too. Because I promise you, like, everybody since these days has had a struggle.
Yeah, I believe that, bro.
Everybody, and even Big Bads that have you like, damn, like I ain't the only one. Shout out Lil Puffy. Hey,
I'll call you back when I get on that.
Big Bad.
Man, am I in this motherfucker or not?
When you yeah, you actually front stage, and the topic is what you've been going through since the bakery days. And like Nick, I promise you, like when you see it on the watch back, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, damn, you like the person I thought, like, damn, he was struggling like I was. So if you able to get into it, what you've been going through, let me know. If not, then we pass it on. But because you've been going through stuff too, and I want you to really be able to get it out, not just not get it out. You feel me?
No, I don't. Hold on, I can't even hear you. Give me a second. I don't know why my head's not fucking. Connecting.
We can hear you.
Maybe because it's powered off. Okay, give me a second, dog.
Stoner, where you at?
Working on it. Give me a second. I gotta get my audio down.
Really, you can pay attention to the road and just talking to the headphones.
Bear with me. Trying to chew gum and walk at the same time.
ACB, and don't forget, you on the list too. You ain't exempt.
I'm here. Hold on. CDC, say what's up to the nation.
What's popping, y'all? Good morning.
Man, you see that link?
He's working. He's actually about to get off the phone now. So
There we go.
let me go back to mute. Let me hang up with him, and I'll be right back.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
You ready? Listo?
There it is. Fucking ready.
All
Ready
right.
for what now? All right, running. I've been kind of listening in.
All right. So, did you hear? You heard Krazy Nick's? You know what he been going through, right?
I heard bits and pieces of it. He got saved and shit.
Yeah.
He got saved and he's still a fucking lunatic.
No, I ain't too crazy these days, Bad. I'm okay, man.
Still love you anyways, dog.
Love you too, bro.
Hey, Big Bad. So can, if you can, however you want to carve into it, like what have you been going through since the bakery days?
Oh shit, dog, a lot, homie, a lot, man. Fucking, where do I start? Going through divorce.
Fuck.
Mother-in-law passed away. My dad passed away.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I got evicted. Fucking ran out of work. Fucking.
Damn.
Wife got close to passing away. Even though we're separated, I still came to her aid because that's what I signed up for. You know, to be her best friend and shit. All the meanwhile, fucking my new bitch in the same house. I mean, yeah, I've been a bit of a whore, dog. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck. I think I've done all but get saved again. I'm, yeah, I drink like a fucking fish all day, every day. As a matter of fact, about to crack something. Let me put my seatbelt on.
Hey, so let me say this because
only
some
thing
people.
I haven't done is my shit's been so fucked up. About the only thing I haven't done is turn to fucking methamphetamine.
Don't. But hey, bro, have you turned to God and Jesus so bad?
Well, I came from there. I was already there. I was all in before.
Well, you don't backslide, homie. I've been backslid too, bro.
Oh, I've already.
Man, bro, like that's all there is for us, bro. Everything else is poison.
Yeah, I know. I know what I need to be doing. I just right now I'm fucking. I don't know. It don't even fucking sound right to me right now. Like, I mean, I lost my dad in December, 2 days after my birthday, man. That was my fucking rock right there. You know, that was my safety net. Like, I still haven't been able to fucking.
I can't even imagine your pain, man. I can't. I'm not even gonna act like I can't.
Shit, I got shit flying off the back of this truck. Hopefully, it's not important.
Hey, so would you say you went forwards or backwards since the Dirty Nation days? I know what I'm thinking. I know what I'm thinking,
I went
but
backwards morally, but forwards, fucking. You know, I went forward as far as being a whore and knocking all these bad little young bitches.
I've been fighting that shit.
Is that why you grew your hair out?
Clean ones, though. Oh, but yo, okay, look. So I don't want to leave out the very important parts of this. or coal and shit. All the meanwhile, I'm building bridges instead of burning them on the other platform because I'm taxing the sureñas, you know? The hyenas I fuck with the sureñas, so I'm still building bridges, man. I'm never. My chick comes all the way from fucking San Fernando to see me like once a week and shit.
Hey, so yeah, you owned up to it. You did the Michael Jackson moonwalk, but in the wild, you've been suffering all the while you've been moonwalking.
I mean, a little bit. I've been suffering, yeah, a lot of it. Yeah, there's been a lot of loss, man. A lot of deaths. You know, my little niece, my 21-year-old niece OD'd on fentanyl last
Guess
year.
what,
Fucking,
bro? That's why I
I
didn't
mean,
tell you guys I did perks. Because I'm not gonna have nobody looking at me thinking they can do perks and they gonna end up like crazy Nick, because you're not. You're gonna be in the fucking dirt,
Everybody
man.
that
yeah, it take more
I'm
than
not
perks
promoting
to
that shit.
fuck
everybody
you up
that's
like
came on has lost somebody from
that.
fentanyl.
I'm sick of it,
Everybody
bro.
that's came on,
I lost somebody from COVID too, more than one shit.
Damn, bro. So let me
and this
ask you
has
guys
all
this.
been has this all been since the bakery days?
Yes, absolutely. No, been since the bakery days.
Damn.
I mean, that's just a couple of the deaths. I lost my aunt, my couple uncles, fucking. Man, on my mom's side of the family, I only got one tia left and shit. Or one tia, and then I guess two tias, my mom's half sister and her full sister. But the half sister in Florida, I only met her once in my life. So, fucking, and then on my dad's side, I think I got two tias, fucking one uncle. About it.
I
Everybody's
had been
gone.
bad.
Yes, sir.
Let me get a stoner chick in here real quick.
Do what?
Let me get stoner chick in here real quick because like the point I'm trying to make is that everybody has had experiences since the Dirty Nation, and it's not just you. So
Yeah.
stoner chick, how you been doing down there in Florida and things?
We can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
I can just see her face. It looks frozen.
Let me see. Stoner chick, can you see us? Can you see us?
You and that green
Give
screen,
give a
bro.
give a thumbs up if you can see us and hear us. Thumbs up.
I feel like her screen is frozen.
I know that smile was held for hell long. Look,
Right?
I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah, can't nobody pause like that.
Yeah, hey, nah, Stoner, hey, I promise you, Stoner been through some shit too. Oh, he said our internet connection ain't strong enough. Okay. That sucks, but I sure played along with it. All right, so CB. Next up, we got CB. CBZ is one of the original women of the Dirty Nation.
I just want to say anything.
She is in my eyes one of the true survivors that kept the dream alive because when the Dirty Nation, when we did what we did, she was like, no, there's something in me that's screaming and has to come out. And and in some ways, she carried on my vision without even knowing. Like my vision of just tearing down walls and spreading the love.
That's what it's about, really, man.
Yeah, I wasn't going for the no bakery shit.
I can dig it. I can
I
dig
even
it.
had a whole channel called Bring Back the Bakery. Remember that?
Hold on, let me see who got the echo.
Yeah, I hope it's not me.
Let's see. Echo. As Nick, hey, shoot, Nick. I'm gonna just mute your mic, but you still here though. All right, CB.
Yeah, so I even had remember I had that channel called Bring Back the Bakery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going for that because, I mean, Dirty Nation, that was like family, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a big family. And I look forward every day coming on here and seeing all you guys and chopping it up and all of that. So, I mean, that hurt my heart, Dirt. But I understand. I understand you had to do what you had to do. So I ain't mad at you or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But so when I seen the title to this one, I was like, oh hell yeah. Here we go. And I understand you can't do it every day and all that stuff because you people like all that, you know.
I admitted I was in my feelings. I said it.
Okay, I missed
I
that
was
part.
in my feelings. That's why I said. That's why I said I can't truly tear something down that was built with the best bricks, and because I didn't build it by myself.
Hey,
Y'all help.
Lay down.
Y'all help me literally carry these bricks into
Nobody's
place.
bothering you.
You heard me?
Yeah, like all the bricks behind me.
Exactly. Y'all helped me do that. Like I didn't know everybody. Y'all got to know everybody and knew like, yeah, he's cool, and y'all helped me build this family. And so for me to sit here and act like it's not there, that's actually fucking ludicrous. Because
Yeah, that is ludicrous, Dirt. But
and I had to admit my faults, what I did wrong. And what it is that I had my own community. I have my own community. And I need to cater to my community because that's the community that made me who I was when it comes to this YouTube stuff. So when I get to going too far out of my lane, that shit drive me into somebody who I was never meant to be on here. And so like last night when I was on Benji's channel, I had a nice little argument with Stan the Man.
Oh, Stanley, that's not how you do.
No. But here's the thing. It was like I just needed to fight somebody, and Stanley jumped in the way and said, "Fight me."
No, Stanley's cool.
No. Here, what I'm saying as far as like getting to it, but because when I was done, everything that I felt that I was holding back YouTube wise was released. So that fight was more like therapy. And he helped me, and I don't know if he knew he helped me, but he helped me because sometimes you just need a good motherfucking fight to get that shit out.
Motherfucker,
get it out, fuck it, everything just and he volunteered his services.
How many motherfuckers did he say?
Motherfucker.
That's Stanley's favorite word.
So, but here's the thing, right? All these people have no idea about the Dirty Nation. Because it's damn near like I was trying to keep the gold that we had a secret. I'm gonna be honest, because I know what we have. Like people talk about packs. That was one of the things I wanted to talk about today too. Is like packs. Packs is something that's not just made and signed. Hold on. Let me got Benji.
What up, Grace?
I don't know who this future lawyer dude is. Anybody heard of him? Future lawyer or James? Anybody heard of future lawyer or James?
No. Do they have cameras on?
Yeah, nah. He looked like one of them people, so I ain't fucking with it. Hey, future lawyer, I feel you, but I don't know you, and you look like one of them people. You look like
get the fuck out of here, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn Drake.
So basically what I was trying to get you to get to is basically what you've been through since the bakery days.
Well,
your growth?
days. YouTube wise, or just in life in general?
YouTube, life, whatever.
YouTube. Well, you know me. I don't promote my channel like that, and I'm not very consistent with going live like I used to be because I don't know. But I'm trying to get back at it. I will be doing some educational lives coming up about MS, where it is MS Awareness Month. Actually, also, I believe it's next Wednesday, the 20th. On Spotify, it's called Smoke and Herb Radio. Um, I've been invited to be a guest on their show to speak on MS and also what I'm doing with the music.
Since the Dirty Nation days, how's your health been?
Fine, the same. I mean, every day is different. That's the thing about MS. You never know. Like, I could be fine right now, and then like 2 seconds, I could be talking like I'm drunk as fuck. I could get up, try to walk, and fucking boom. You never fucking know. But I do get an infusion every 28 days. It's called Tysabri. That's like the only med I really will take besides my Aleve. And what that does, because there is no treatment, what that does is slows down the progression. I've been on that like 8 years now. So, but since that, and that's because I was diagnosed in 1999 when I was 19 years old. So, but symptoms trace back to early childhood. Like I can remember from like when I was 4. So I don't know what it feels like to not.
Okay. Last thing, because I'm a guide you into it, so we can bring out the greatness in you that I see. So since the bakery days, I've seen you in so many different people's channels and chats and moderators, and until you found like certain places that you could frequent at your leisure. So YouTube wise, I've seen such great growth. Like I'm telling you, like if you was carrying a dirty weather torch, like I promise you, if I pulled over on the side of the road, hey, you was like fuck you and kept going, like for real. Hey, this motherfucker really trying to come in and get us too. He didn't switch like 3 names, bro. I see you.
What's his name now?
What's your name?
Yo, hello?
No, got him. He's about to get me. Nope.
No, I don't trust that one.
Good job. He was about to
Not at all. He almost got me.
Yeah, he went to reach to do something. I'm not. Fuck out of here.
hey, Nick, boy, they started coming and they get on there. That's another beauty of the Dirty Nation. I promise you. The way we was checking shit at the door, we all knew each other. So when somebody new was trying to come in, we already knew, like, nah, that one don't even feel right. So everybody get ready. It's the new guy. Oh, I got Nick muted. My bad.
Hey, Dirt. Hey, he seen that jar of mushrooms, bro. They seen that jar of shrooms and start trying, bro.
Hey, all right, CB. All right. So we got your story. benjii. Big screen benjii. known to us in the Dirty Nation as dreski.
Second, man.
I didn't even recognize him and shit for a second.
Yeah,
over on the party line.
That presidential smile has never changed. Hey, look, man. Me and Benji had a real deep conversation yesterday, and he told me how he was feeling at where he's at in this point in his life,
Yeah.
And to me, I didn't really get into it because I'm still battling like certain ways on how I express myself. So all I could do is just listen and marvel and try to understand in the best ways that I knew how. And it was really like a turning point for me and Benji in our evolution as homies. Because homies is just a word. You can have homies everywhere. You can have homies everywhere. But you can't have
Word.
brothers everywhere. That just it don't
Right.
work. It's not reality.
No, it's not.
And what we've been doing this live is basically pointing out our journey since the bakery days, like what we've been through, and we done heard some powerful ass shit. And just like what I'm showing is that I communicate with all of y'all and know that all of y'all have done some impactful things and have impacted people's lives. This live ain't even for the people that don't even know about this. This live is for us catching up with each other and understanding that we was connected in something that was very impactful to each other to where we able to have this conversation right now. Anybody know AJJ the man? JJJ the man going once, going
No.
twice, gone.
No.
Damn, Dirt does not play with nobody, huh?
So Benji, you got the big screen,
What up?
and I encourage you to leave nothing out, man. Just say where you at in your growth as a person.
Hey, my growth. Oh, I thought I heard my side. I mean, shit. What can I say? I started from here. You know what I'm saying? Learned the ropes of this shit. Got it down, and now the sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, that's the shortcut. That's the shortcut. We spent many hours. Like you didn't just pop in a Dirty Nation and pop out. You logged in lots and lots and countless hours that pay that are relevant in your work ethic now.
Yeah.
Like who you was then is who you are now. And a lot of people are
Yeah.
getting to see who you are now. But it's been a journey
Yeah.
from them days to now, and that's what I want to bring out of you, bro. If you don't mind.
Well, it's been all right. It's been. I mean, it's been growing. It's been a growing step for me. You know what I'm saying? I grew a lot. You
Nope.
know what I'm saying?
Start with the boy. Start with the boy.
No, 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 no. I gotta start here because it started here.
Okay,
So
then
I
from
mean,
here, but from I mean, like the step by step, if you don't mind, because we really your family, like we
I mean,
really
which
interested.
so you want after I left this after here was been basically from
Yeah,
here.
like what have you
All
been
right.
through
So
and been
basically, I went over there and was doing what I was doing, whatever, doing my thing. Went through the ups and downs, learning shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to take the shit talking. Learn how to
No.
not be in my feelings as much. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to stay well tempered. You know what I'm saying? Not using the N word. You know what I'm saying? I've grown from that a lot. Y'all know that's my favorite word. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, I forgot about that.
You don't even notice, right? And
I
you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That
you
just
said it.
and it helped me grow a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being over there too. You know what I'm saying? Going over there and meeting a homie that I didn't know was a homie. You feel what I'm saying? And we went through all of those shits or whatever. But now, luckily, we got on the right page with each other. So, I mean, shit, niggas going pulling neck and the teeth and all that over there with each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of personalities have to deal with, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean,
what's
everything
the so the evolution of your channel? How did you get to that? First of all, what's the
because
name of your channel?
Because simple fact of this, we was with Nina Boy. Nina Boy left me control of the party line, whatever. I was doing it, whatever. But now, at the time when he was trying to tell me, boost my page up
Let me
and
do you a
boost my
favor.
page, boost your page. But
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be able to happen. So basically, I had to just cut it off and say, look, it's party line all day, it's party line gang, but there's no cut TV. I gotta be my own man. You know what I'm saying? And with all the backbiting and shit that was going on, I had to stand for something. You dig what I'm saying? Because if I didn't, I'd have been a little punk pussy bitch. You feel me? Period. So yeah. So nigga, the evolution was me just building up no cut and just building it up now. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to keep pushing and stay humble as possible. You dig what I'm saying?
I
Mm-hmm.
see a lot of growth in you, bro.
Yeah,
I
for
see a
sure.
lot of
Good luck.
maturity and I see a lot of
Yeah,
growth.
Good looking, dog. Yeah, I changed a lot, bro.
I can see it.
This shit I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Thank you too, bro. I learned a lot on this motherfucker, man. Especially when I left the very nation, because over there it was more or less, this and that, and this, and I was like, man, fuck that. I kind of experienced myself. You dig what I'm saying? I had to be like, I'm out of here. Like, wait, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want to, but I was like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, I had to go again. You dig what I'm saying? I done had to leave twice now from something, but this third time I left, you dig what I'm saying? It's for all the good shit. You know what I mean? We rocking out. We got the shit going now. No matter how it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some say it's drama. I call it live content.
Yeah. That's what's up. See that? So with you, I have to ask the question because I asked it to everybody.
Yeah.
Do you feel that since the bakery days you went forwards or you went backwards?
Oh, super forward.
Super forward.
I'm talking about rocket shit forward, man. Especially with these last few months. It really just, you know what I mean? It just another level now. You dig what I'm saying? It's like now it's a little bit more to handle. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing I learned from the best. You dig what I'm saying? Dirty. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me say this because
Yeah.
emotionally,
And
I don't
salute to my
know.
nigga Nick too. Salute to my nigga Nick, man. I fuck with you, Nick. I don't know if you know that. You the only light skinned nigga I fuck with, bro. You just know that.
Come on, man. I look at y'all as family already. You ain't even y'all ain't even gotta say y'all fuck with each other because it's natural.
Bro, we've been on here plenty of times, been dressed alike in all black and shirts and shit. Like, nigga, hold on, nigga. My mama, nigga, me and this nigga be fly as fuck, nigga. Every time it happen to come on, look, he all black, I'm all black. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I didn't call this nigga say, hey, nigga, we're all black today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like mine, I swear to God, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from niggas.
CB got on black too.
Another thing is
I
me
know,
and Dre
I can
are usually wearing jewelry.
CB don't count.
And I'm not wearing no jewelry, and neither is Dre. You notice that? Me and you are usually wearing jewelry, Dre, and I'm not wearing no jewelry. I'm just. That's
so
just my
cold.
saying.
This how I know y'all family, right? Because y'all call me Dre. Everybody over here call me Dre, Dreski, whatever. See, you guys know Dre. They know Benji.
Yeah. That's man. It's beauty in that.
That's big. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I used to get yelled at for calling you dreski, and you're like, I'm Benji over here.
Yeah, because look, it has to. I mean, like them superstars, artists, you're not gonna call them their real name. Jamie Foxx' real name ain't Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? That's Jamie Foxx right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let me live.
You was really
Let
going
me live.
for it, huh?
Well, and people would be like, who's Dreski? Who you talking to? And I'm like, oh, nobody.
Yeah. But no, I ain't tripping off you. I ain't tripping off you.
Truth of the matter is, we've had experiences like that. We unforgettable ones long ago. Like we in 2024. We talking about 2020, 2021. Like before all of this shit, before StreamYard. So YouTube in 2018 looked at like a person posting videos and that's it, that's all. YouTube 2019 looked at like, oh, okay, now we have live streams and things.
But niggas don't know you started that. I don't think motherfuckers really want to give you credit like you started this shit though, but I don't think
we started it.
Okay, we did. Okay, whatever. But I'm saying like no one knows that. Like nigga, we was really like the first ones on here really on some group type of live shit with StreamYard. Nigga, they just acting like they just doing something new and shit. Like nigga, we been hip to this, you square.
That's the hard. Isn't that the hard part though? I mean, over time, I can imagine it gets easier. But ain't that the hard part to be a keeper of the truth? Like
I like that shit. I like that shit because I always gotta let people know here and there. Like, yeah, Dirt was going with it. Don't trip. And then I was lightweight fucking with Nina Boy too. Nina Boy lightweight picked up on it too because I was fucking with Dirt. You know what I'm saying? So nigga was watching too at the same time, and that's why niggas don't understand. Why not put me in control of your shit when I've already been working it? That's why Nina had me in head. He already know I've been doing what I was doing forever. You dig what I'm saying? That's what they don't get. I was already doing this shit. So Nina Boy was watching, already knew that I was doing this shit, co-hosting, doing whatever. He knew it. You know what I'm saying? He said I was fucking, come on, my nigga. It was just us really. It wasn't that big of, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when he built his shit up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mom, because he already had other shit going. Don't take that from him. He already had other shit going. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this other thing. But I'm talking about as far as us doing, we doing clowning, talking shit, like kind of sector, like, yeah, my nigga, nigga, what the
Swallow and
fuck?
spit.
We started that bullshit up, really?
Yeah. So, but like I say, busy like it. For me, it's harder to be a keeper of the truth because when I say it sounds like I'm speaking of a far, far away place. Like they can't picture it because of where it is now versus where it was then. And then I had to slack off. So I take responsibility on that part as far as like not truly evolving with YouTube, but still being present in that shit. I should have kept the ship going. But
Mm-hmm.
the good thing is that we built this ship with good bricks, so it kept flowing. And I wasn't trying to rhyme. That
Well,
ship kept flowing, no
trying to run.
matter what. Even
I've
if
been
I jumped off that motherfucker, it kept flowing. That's why I said this shit wasn't built by just me. This shit was meant to be the beginning so people could branch off and do what they do and get from it what they needed to get from. Some people came in, got what they needed, and got on. Some people just needed a quick Dirty Nation fix and was on with their life. Some people was committed to it.
Hey,
Some
Rudy.
people were suffering and came here. Like you get all of that. You get all of that in Benji's channel at certain times. Just
Mm-hmm,
don't go on
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Friday.
Well, no, I mean, you know what's so cool, bro? It's the energy, bro. We tell them, bro, it's like, bro, man, I,
He's
I produced all
feeling.
the energy. I produced all the energy at the show. You feel what I'm saying? When I first said my little shit, when I say in the beginning, I set the tone and the energy, my nigga. I'm a coach. I know what the fuck to do. So in certain ways, I'm saying certain things to make motherfuckers get hyped up, and I'm saying motherfuckers say some things to make motherfuckers think, and I'm saying some things to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Be prepared on your toes type. You know what I'm saying? It's not always some bullshit, you dig? So, and that's why, you know, huh?
I'm sorry. Stona Chick said she'd be right back. I said, please do.
Oh,
I mean, I
oh,
wasn't trying to
and
interrupt you.
yeah,
Just keep
you
on
know,
talking.
yeah, and it's just you know, fucking. I want everybody to have a little, I'm saying, little something, something over there with everything all together. Some motherfuckers got to start getting cut off. We see that, you dig? So it is what it is. You know, like I say, I make live content. So somebody pops up live, it's going down, it's going down. So I'm gonna set the tone with it now. And look, Miss Lady up here, Miss Modest Lady, man, we created a monster with her, Dirk.
You guys listen. Do y'all
I
see the
didn't
beauty?
create a monster. You just brought it out.
Do y'all see the monster? Like,
Dirk,
come on, man. This
don't
right
hear her,
here.
nigga. Hey, listen.
This
Look,
Elaborate on that, Dreski.
she be flipping
Come
shit. Look, nigga, there's normal shit talking, right? She pops up, beep, right? You see her, like, hey guys, she be chilling, right? But she's coming with a shotgun, nigga, loaded up, nigga, ready to say something about the show, nigga, anything, nigga, and that's the first thing she's jumping off with. So from what I'm getting from this, is she does her little shit, I'll be like, oh, here she go. I'll be like, fuck, why she got this again? And it'd be funny as fuck though, blood. I'll be like, she is fucking
but
crazy,
the
because you have
but
to
the
hear her and know
beauty,
what she's
hey,
saying.
but the beauty is y'all got to watch each other grow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got
And
to watch each other grow, and y'all lanes separate from everybody else. Y'all lanes cross paths. A lot of other people's lanes didn't cross paths, but y'all crossed paths to where y'all tie was never broken, never from the y'all graduated and was still in the streets together.
I
That's
think now I got a little more personable. I've been a lot more personable. I think that's what's helping me grow a little bit more too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when my cousin told me that nigga Baka was like that. You need to be more personal. Man. He be tripping and shit. I'll be like, what you mean? Like, man, he be. I'm like, come on, Baka, for real. Like, man, he be. I'm like, man, all right. So I had to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? That was. I thought about that every time I do something. I think about. I'm like, damn, what the okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
that is true,
I
though.
mean,
I have noticed you have become a lot more personable.
Well, I have to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, but it's like, fuck it, I got to be a lot more personal, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is too. Nigga, my energy and shit. They're like, oh, why the girls want to fuck with him? Nigga, I got the kickback energy. I don't have that creep weird mentality energy.
And
Nigga,
he
why wouldn't
doesn't
girls
let
want to hang
us
around
get
me?
attacked.
Let me
Yeah,
say
we
this
chilling.
too. Let me say this.
People be
Yeah.
creeps to us.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving flowers and all that shit.
Oh.
Even when Benji fell out with the Dirty Nation, there's one rule that you must evoke in all of drama, and that was what was bred in me. and that's my homie. Shit,
Facts.
I ain't got like him, but that's my homie. Shit, what
Facts.
I'm gonna do? Be mad at him because y'all mad at him, and we gotta see each other? It don't really work like that. Not even in YouTube. Not even it should never work like that in YouTube, and not even in real life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when everybody had whatever, I was still in Benji. I was still talking to Benji. I still let Benji know that this shit is 100% genuine, no matter what we go through, no matter what. This shit, that's how you build loyalty. You build friends. Like you can't just you're not just loyal to somebody. Let's get this straight. You're not just loyal to somebody just because you're from the same hood as them.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
That it just don't work like that. It's too many sectors, factions, and all that. What happens is the hood is just the nucleus, and so in the nucleus, some people find each other and some don't, and that's who you rock with. But y'all still in that nucleus. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
still part of that ball.
Yeah,
So it's
TV
on
is
you
always
to
inclusive.
build.
TV,
So it's on
TV keeps
you
it back.
to
Mm-hmm.
build that relationship, and that comes
Right.
from trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pissing off. You got to piss your homie off. He got to piss you off. He got to
Mm-hmm.
do things you don't like. You got to do things he don't like, and y'all
Mm-hmm.
continuously bring it back. That's how you build real friendships.
True.
That's the difference
Like what
between.
City she
Love
said back
everybody
for a little
coming
bit.
through
Like
in the chat. Please make sure to hit the like. Thank you in advance. Appreciate you all.
she like nigga when she came through, it was cool. You feel me? Because it was like, all right, cool. Somebody fucking with me over there. But I knew she had been watching the whole time, right? Like, wait. And there was a couple people watching too before they jumped into it. But when CD popped up, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was like, fuck. Like, I hope like anything that happens on this show does not ruin our friendship, because it was no holding hands or kicking cans. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nigga, you gotta throw them blows by yourself. I don't give a fuck what it is. And see, when the whole part about it, I
Tracy
never
thought that
knew.
I was gonna hate him because
Yeah, because what happened, right, right. And I never knew she had MS. Okay, that's how much I never knew she had MS, right? So
that
when it came out, it was from T, because T was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that her and T had talked, and T started doing. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, like, wait. So wait, can she really move? Can she walk? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Nigga? I'm feeling bad as fuck now, blood. I'm like, fucking a dirt finna get in my ass, blood. I'm
Paradigm
like,
shift.
because I didn't know nothing about this, blood. I didn't know nothing about her sickness or nothing, blood. I didn't know nothing, blood. I swear to God,
he's
I'm
like,
like,
wait, I swear I seen CB like outside running across the street and shit.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, wait, right? And whatever, boom. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? She took that, and it was like a couple days later when I seen her pop back up, I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? I was like, she's back, right?
Okay,
And nigga, ever
some
since
people
then,
don't
she been,
understand is everybody gets it
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Everybody's gonna get your turn where everybody's gonna roast the shit out of you, or you
I
know.
felt
And
bad. I felt bad. Trust me, CB. I didn't like it at all. Because I didn't even know. Trust me, I
I
felt
didn't
bad.
expect you
But
to
I was
do nothing.
glad that you sticking there like a soldier, nigga. And now
I
you're a veteran in the game, nigga. Salute.
been dealing with this shit my whole life. Ain't nobody gonna fucking.
I should have known that you being from Boston and shit, right? I should be in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, some of the shit that niggas say on there can, you know what I mean? Like, you like, whoa, you know?
No, people do say some shit that like to really try and hurt your feelings, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And you so cold with it too. Like, I
They
salute you, bro.
never see her coming. That
I,
was the
I,
beauty of it.
I salute her though for her being a white woman in a field that we're in. I salute her, bro.
Dang, I
Like
never even thought about that.
she gets her respect, bro, and she gonna get it no matter what. And
You
motherfuckers
do.
gonna back her up too, though, no matter what, because she's like, bitch, you gonna respect me. So bitch, you gonna respect the white girl, motherfucker. You tripping? That's the home girl, nigga. That's sis. You know what I'm saying? She got pulled over there.
A
She got
few
pulled.
people over there like she ain't. She's black. She's one. She ain't white.
Yeah,
She's
they don't
one of.
even look at it like that. Yep. She, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She fit right in, shoe in now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was the other part of growing too. You know what I'm saying? Me and her grew together on there together too at the same time. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
She's
That's a
give
beautiful
her
thing.
flowers too. She's been a big part of my page growth too, though. I'll just keep it real.
Yeah. Hey, shit, man. That's a beautiful thing.
You know what I'm saying? You been rocking with me, nigga. So yeah.
Are you
Mhm.
are you at liberty to
Right.
share like what you experienced a little bit yesterday?
Me?
Yeah. Like the point that you at with your page, like what you experienced in your words.
It's normal shit.
I'll take that. Trina, what's good? Can you give me a summary? A summary of what? All right, man. We got 16 people in here. I've been live for 155. I'm gonna go to 2 hours. Anybody else want to come on and share from Dirty Nation and share where they have been or what they went through since? D Shell. Oh, D Shell, you ain't about that life. You won't come up. D Shell. D Shell, you are being called out. I got a quarter blunt to wait on D Shell to come up and tell us where he's been since the Dirty Nation days, since the Breakery days. Camel for the win, I see. D Shepherd.
Hear the music in my background, right? Nah, you guys are.
And you know what's dope about it now? Like, damn near everywhere I go, I know I can bring motherfuckers.
That's always a beautiful thing. Future lawyer.
Motherfuckers be on my ass.
Even though it ain't gonna do shit to me no more. A waste of fucking time, man. What the fuck happened?
Future lawyer said he's not at him
Mad about it
for 15 seconds. Let me prove me wrong. And then AJ the man said, "Oh, AJJ, that might have been a little bit or something."
I never seen him. I don't know. Wait.
Introducing myself. I'm the healing addict. May I join? Man, these all look suspect to me.
None of you motherfuckers better come up here fucking booting up on here and shit. Had that happen.
All right, so let's recap real quick before we bounce. Hey, so we learned Debo, he put down the mushrooms and Nick picked them up.
Nice.
But didn't pick him up, but just,
No, I was actually being literal, like he picked up a jar of mushrooms.
Well, you're not going to eat those mushrooms, you said, right, Nick?
Fuck no.
Look at him.
And honestly, last time I did them, it wasn't that bad. It was like just a little piece, but I don't need it, No,
That's right. Good to hear.
I don't even need weed no more, man. Unfortunately. And I don't expect y'all, I'm not telling you guys to stop smoking weed. I'm not saying that at all. But
yeah, because you were about to get booted off the stage.
Yeah. Never. Hey, look, you say stop smoking. Never.
But it didn't do nothing to me, man. It just doesn't.
That's because you wasn't getting no California shit.
Dirt, I get this shit from the dispensary, bro. This shit be like season my grinder up, bro. Like it's so sticky. Like I don't know if y'all can look at. Hold on. Look at the side of my grinder. Hold up. See that?
Okay, so he has weed and mushrooms, but neither.
I don't want none of it.
I wonder if you didn't have it there if you would have the desire.
Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something.
Road trip.
You know what I mean? Yeah, them white runts. Dirt, don't. I understand that name, and you see in the chat, you might be like, "What the hell?" But please let him.
Battling.
Please let him rock. That's a good troll.
Damn, I forgot about trolls, man.
But man, Nick was the original troll.
You were like, oh, I had to learn how to deal with the shit talking and Who said
Actually,
that?
its mean was the original troll, but you took
That
it to a
fucking
whole
guy.
nother level.
That fucking guy, bro. Hey man, I'm so I kind of just stopped doing social media shit. Basically, I still put videos out here and there. But one thing I realized, you guys, is that we were gossiping. Not like we're not gossiping now, but I'll explain this, okay? When we make a video about somebody in their downfall, whether they're doing good, bad, or ugly, we're just gossiping like bitches, man. And it's like I really started to realize, and what really brought it to me is when I seen like guys that were older than us doing it, like 55-year-old dudes like trying to like get in on like, and I just realized a lot of this content
There
is
are
just
some.
opinion. It doesn't matter if we're right, we're wrong. It doesn't even fucking matter. It's just opinion, and the shit has no bearing in our lives.
Right.
It can though. You
As
get yourself
as
murdered with this shit by doing
as
the
one of
wrong
the
shit.
as one of
You
the
know,
original trolls, though, like what was that pressure like? What did it feel like? Because I think a lot of us couldn't understand where you got that energy from to just go at these people because,
because I
like,
knew they
you
were
had so
fake.
much energy that I knew to be your friend, I was gonna have to turn you loose on some of the people close to me. I just knew
I
it
just,
because
Dirt, I just
hey,
been around the
Dreski,
streets long enough.
Dre, take note. I had to turn Lick loose because he understood that there were people around me that just wasn't forget they wasn't real. And finally, when I throw my hands up, this motherfucker go charging at him. And then there
It's
came a
really
time when Nick I called upon a favor. Like I used the powers that be. I called upon a favor. I was under attack from a guy named Silverback.
oh
And
yeah, that
I
mother.
called upon a
Hey,
favor
he put me
from
in the
Nick.
test though. Oh, he put me in the test. Dirt, is my mic on? Do I got a mic?
Yeah, you got a mic.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. Hey, Dirt, that motherfucker said shit that I could not believe. I mean, I'm like, what? Who? Dog, he like, that man was about to lose his fucking life. And when I got his address, he knew that it wasn't just, like he's lucky he just sat down, shut the fuck up, and kept making his gay videos over there on his channel. You know what I'm saying? That dude, like, why is every other like that man, bro? I just realized how sick some of these people were, and it really wasn't my job necessarily to have to expose these people. Like, you have to go through some like shit when you expose somebody. It's like you have to like study their character. You have to watch their all this shit that you would never do. And I just realized, like, bro, at the end of the day, you could take down 1,000 of these fake motherfuckers, and 10,000 more will pop up. It's a job that you can do,
Damn.
bro.
Hey,
It'll
when you
never
realize
end.
that, your life changes.
It'll never end, bro. It's like a never-ending cycle of just punking people. And even if you're winning every
Hey,
fight,
bro, you gonna get tired.
even when you win every fight, it still gets old, bro. It gets old because it's always the same fucking shit, bro.
What, you be wanting to lose?
I mean,
Win
sometimes,
or
yeah, somebody
lose.
just knocked me
He's
out
saying win or
ASAP,
lose.
just shut me the fuck up and prove me wrong. And it was like nobody could do it, bro, because I wasn't on no fake type of shit, and I didn't care about money. See, I never really gave a fuck about views or this or that. I kind of was more on principles the whole time, you guys. And I
Yeah.
think, but when you're in entertainment, you can't be on that. People don't care about that shit, bro. Like, they want the gossip. They want you to hurt people. They
Yeah,
want you to
they
expose
do.
people.
They want the negativity. And YouTube, I've seen bring out the worst in a lot of people.
I agree. I
Uh,
agree. It started to bring out probably the worst in me.
cool as fuck to turn into a damn demon.
Look at what the character, look at how you guys knew me. But really, I'm really the person that you guys saw today, and I've been that person this whole time, but I wasn't able to really be that person
You
necessarily.
take accountability, and I can all I can do is respect that.
Well, anytime you want to
Yeah,
have some fun, whether it's good or bad, kid, come fuck with me on my channel. You feel me? Come pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know you had a channel, Benji. bro, I just been on my God walk with Jesus, bro. Like I
All
just
right.
in my
Hey, you know
time, bro.
what? We all are. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. We
Yeah,
all are. Bro, you know what I'm
and
saying?
I hope
Just
we all are,
different
man. Like,
ways. Different ways
yeah,
of doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm close to God. I pray. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I stay
He's
very spiritual myself. You know, I'm close to God with this shit, what I do. But it is certain ways I express myself at times. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I mean, God brought us here to do what? To do what the fuck we supposed to do in life and to do you, no matter what. So, you know what I mean? Like, no, you ain't supposed to be the evilest person, but you ain't supposed to change neither. You're always
you're
supposed to
supposed to be
remain who
your
you
true
are.
authentic
You know
self.
what I'm saying?
We're supposed to be
Yeah,
our true authentic selves, you
that's
guys.
it.
That goes
Yeah,
further than anything in life. It's
that's
just
it.
being yourself, man.
Yep, yep.
You know, not the
That's it.
demon, not the monster inside of you,
Mm-mm.
because we all
Mm-mm.
have these demons and shit. And you know, so recently this guy from Miami, right, reached out to me, and
Right.
his story is insane. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was listening to his story, right? And he was like 4 years old, and they sacrificed a goat over his head
Yeah.
to bless him into Santeria or some shit like that, right? He's
Yeah.
Cuban from
oh
Miami. They
oh
sacrificed the goat over his head, and he said right when they did it, he started seeing demons, bro. He said he started seeing
Right.
demons, man, and it was weird to see this because I know that I have a demon inside me. We all do, but I remember where mine came from. I know the day. I remember the exact moment, right? Now I don't know, you guys, to be able to pinpoint the moment that a demon got on you is very difficult. Very difficult, but I traced it back. I was able to trace it back to my first act of violence and hate.
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered everything, and I was like, oh shit, right?
I
And
just
then,
told Dark Mind.
so listen, you guys, this goes deep. I was listening to this guy's mom talk, right? And she said, she was talking, and she was one that blessed her son into this satanic religion. But when he was like 16, she like went to treatment and found Jesus and stopped doing cocaine, alcohol, and every drug all in one day. All in one day. But by this time, her son had been so corrupted, he was like a gang leader in Miami and getting into all kinds of shit, right?
Oh.
And his mom said, in this documentary, his mom said, your demons, they have names.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that, like, I had this situation happen to me like about a month ago before she had said this,
Mm-hmm.
where this demon that's been around me for 40 years
Mm-hmm.
told me his name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to repeat it because sometimes you're saying the wrong shit. Our words have power.
yeah,
But
you
I
know.
know I know where this thing came from, but for it to tell me its name,
Mm-hmm.
spell it out, and like, bro, like, and it wasn't a name that I ever heard of that I could make up or fabricate, none of that. But this person reached out to me from a comment that I left in a YouTube video. Her son, and he's like a totally changed person, and he was like, "Hey, man, God's calling you.
Mm.
It's your time, bro." Like,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
it was
Right.
weird, you guys, because this happened 10 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then he did it again.
Mm-hmm.
I blew him off. I didn't know who he was. I just didn't know if he's some, you know, hey, a lot of gang members, a lot of ex-goons give it up to Jesus. It's nothing like totally unheard of, right? But then when I saw his story and learned about how he had been blessed into this Satanism and how he had a demon with all this shit, bro, like,
Mm-hmm.
then he reached out to me again. And he
Blessed.
was like, but my number had changed. He called me on a dead phone. And somehow his text from like, because my old phone is hooked to like an emailer, somehow his message came to a dead phone that isn't hooked up. And I said, bro, wait a minute. How'd you even call me again? Because you're calling me on a number that's been disconnected for a month or two.
Mm. That's crazy.
Bam, fucking up my call. So I'm like, you're not even supposed to be able to really even, it was just weird to me, bro. And I know I have this demon inside of me. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Do you think that
Hold
you
on.
gained?
My phone's
You
fucked
gained.
up.
We
Do you
hear
think-
you.
We hear you. He might not be able to hear us. That happens sometimes.
I had a good question. 'Cause that shit is like, no, it ain't if it's real. It don't even matter if it's real to somebody else.
Hold
It's
on.
real to
Please
him. And the
Hold
thing is, like,
Hold on.
I could stop him or I could let him keep going. And the real thing is to let them keep going because there's somebody else out there that has experienced the exact same shit that
Yeah.
he going through right now.
That
And
part.
they have probably never ever heard somebody express it in that manner because everybody keeps certain stuff to themselves.
And Nick, we don't know if he's ever talked about this before, so it's probably good for him too.
Oh no, this whole live is about paradigm shifts. Let's not get it confused.
No, I trip out too, right? Because real shit, like seems like I always gotta be the person to tell people that other people are okay in the afterlife and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers like my wife's sister, her mom, her niece. Uh, last week, my homeboy came to me, nigga. That shit was crazy, bro. We somewhere kicking it, nigga. It was in Oakland too, right? It was crazy. We in Oakland though, but we riding around in Oakland, chilling, doing weird, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just there cheesing. He had to smile. He like he was just cheesing though, like. But this nigga shit was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga looked up to me like a motherfucker. And he was a little older than me too. You know what I mean? But yeah, that shit tripped me out, bro. Like I just seen him smiling, like hey, he got this little cheese at him. He smiling and shit. You feel me? But everywhere we was going, nigga kicking it, nigga, he was right there. Nigga, everywhere I turned around, I was looking like he was right there. I was like, damn, blood, you good? Okay, good job. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I was gonna do a service, but when I already said to myself I wasn't gonna go, so I think when he kind of knew I wasn't, he just popped up. You know what I'm saying? On me, you know. What I'm saying? That's when I was sick too. So I was in them deep sleeps. You dig what I'm saying? I
yeah,
was,
yeah,
nigga, I was in deep sleep, nigga. I wasn't no getting up from these dreams until they ended, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and the whole dream kicking it with kicking it with my nigga, him and a couple of Tom. It was crazy. Tom was there. Nigga, Danikas was there. Damn, two dead.
But
Two of them. Damn, the homie from the hood too was there. I'm praying.
Tom
Nigga, I
was
swear to God, that shit hey, it tripped me out, but I smile about it, and that's what niggas don't get. That's why I don't be tripping off of shit like that, my nigga. You feel me? Because I know, niggas is happy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On afterlife, before life, here life, no life, niggas is happy, blood. Niggas is kicking it, my nigga. So why is niggas always upset about stuff? You go talk shit, talk the shit. You feel me? But don't let it get to you all the way. You know what I'm saying?
So let me bring that back around.
Yeah, go
When
ahead.
I explained earlier, when I was
Yeah,
talking shit with
yeah,
Stanley last night on Benji's channel,
right.
really he helped me release a lot of shit that was built up inside of me.
right.
And because a lot of times on YouTube, whenever you get in a YouTube squabble, it's always gonna be other people that got opinions and they're gonna fuck it up, and you can't ever just get that good one-on-one squabble.
Right.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
so at the end of the day, after me and Stan squabbled, I felt like I understood therapy. I
mm-hmm,
understood therapy after that because I felt good. And the first thing I wanted to do is call everybody from the Dirty Nation and holler at my peoples and see what y'all been doing. And this been a hell of a paradigm shift live because a lot of people that be watching, they don't know what we've all been doing since then. And it's been nothing but positive, except for Big Bad.
Need
We need
to
to
know
we need to put our arms around Big Bad.
that don't know anything about Dirty Nation. Yeah, praise up and much love to Big Bad.
And
You know,
Smack, man. I wish Smack. Hey, ZG is another one.
yep, Z.
Hey, the niggas be with me. ZG, nigga, Smack, nigga.
ZG,
My
man.
mama, hey, the
ZG.
homies be pulling
Hit
up. The
that
homies be
link,
pulling up.
ZG.
My mama, the homies be pulling up on me, baby, nigga. And nigga be rocking me for hours sometimes, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I mean,
Man,
over there 30 strong, 35 strong for hours at times, nigga.
ZG, hit the link before I
ZG
call
on
you.
top of them. Yeah, hey, you'll have some fun, nigga. I think, and you'll be able to release a lot of times over there on No Cut on my shit. You know what I'm saying? You can talk some shit, if you gotta get off anything, just fuck you, motherfucker, go crazy if you got to, and just hang this
You know,
bitch up like I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Dre, I'm so different, man. I've changed so
Yeah.
much, bro. That like, man, like,
Well, late
you
nights we
know,
have talks too. We talk. We do get on hype late nights, and we talk about spiritual shit and real
yeah,
shit though.
yeah,
So
and that's
yeah,
why I'd be interested in Dre. Only growth.
yeah,
I don't want to go back to the negative. I don't want to
for
remember.
sure.
I've been erasing content off of my channel that I deem to be gossip.
All right,
Like
all
the video I did about Savage getting killed, all kinds of shit. Like, bro, I don't want that on me. No, I'm going back. I'm looking at content on my channel, and I'm
Yeah,
not done with
yeah.
it,
I don't
and I'm
want that shit
removing
either.
things
No,
that
I
I
don't
feel
want that
like
shit.
don't have any type of like shit that's really like people can learn from. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
See,
I
I
shoot
don't
my
bring
shit.
no hate to I don't bring no hate to my channel. Is like it's really it's live content, right, bro?
That's
So
good.
like when you come there, I'll just talk about whatever. I shoot some game. You feel what I'm saying? Knowledgeable shit. And people come in, feed off of it, whatever. And then it builds. It's like a freestyle. Next thing you know, somebody comes up with their business and wants to talk about it. So we just start picking them apart, and it just goes on from niggas come up there drunk, loaded. It's all different types of shit, right? But at the end of the day,
builds and conversation.
Hey, Nick, let's do
It's
a
all just
social.
fun and
Hey,
games at the end of the day,
Never
right?
hey,
know.
Can't
watch
take it
this,
too
Nick.
hey,
serious.
it's living life, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nick, watch this. We're gonna do a social experiment real quick. Right now, we got 10 people watching. I'm
Yeah.
about to show you something. Just remember this moment. Frame it. Boop. Go. Watch this. Hey, Nick, just kick back and enjoy the popcorn. Watch this. So it was a Friday night, right? I decided I wanted to have some bumpy. Like I knew I wanted to have some bumpy. Like I knew I was gonna get fucked up. Like if you drink and you plan to get fucked up, then it is what it is.
All right.
Whatever happens, happens. Like I planned this. This is
Okay.
planned prayer. This is planned parenting. I plan to have a fucked up child tonight. Yes.
Fantastic.
So what happened is
You're fucked up.
I got on a live, right? I started my live, and by the time the live kicked in, I was shit. It was too late. Like I was a locomotive. But it was a good live though. It was funny because I stepped in the full entertainer mode. Like when the lights was on. You know, I was in full entertainer mode, right? And me
Yeah.
and Drinker, you know, we tight, so we in sync with it and shit to a certain point. But during this live, like there was a girl on this live, like I came at her in a kind of fucked up way. The only thing I really did fucked up was make a song about her. But the only thing is that we was freestyling. It came together. Shit, it rhymed. It had a jingle. But at the end of the day, it still was. I said my shit and it did.
Right.
But I was drunk, so I don't even know how to take it back. I was drunk. Can you take back a drunk night? No, that's the answer.
You
No.
know.
So only thing you can say is my brother. Let me get because there's more to it, Nick. It's big. So next thing you know, like I realized I was the bad guy, and Kev, right? So Kev, this dude named Kev, don't worry about it, but Kev, he do a live, right? I come on his live with me and Smoke, right? I knew he had me in his sights. He was trying to line me up with questions because he saw what happened that night, right? He saw what happened. So
Yeah.
next thing you know, like he was like, "You sure you good with that?" He gave me one of them talks, like, "You good with that? All right. It might go bad." Benji texts me, "You good?" Like, all right. Like Benji texts me, like, "Shit." But I'm like, Nick, look, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Like, fuck that. Like me and Drina, we rock hard. There's only one woman for me in this lifetime that I feel, and that is Drina. Like we man, look, Mike and Ike, whatever the fuck you want to call it, we sleep in the ball. That's how tight we is. So ain't nothing that nobody can say come in between that.
Bless Drina.
I operate in that space. I operate in that space. And sometimes I might be on a live and it might be a female on there and I might talk to her. But I'm talking to her in full confidence that shit. I'm a gangster. I'm me. I don't need her. I'm just talking on here to be talking shit that I didn't seen been talked hella times before. I ain't nobody special. That's all I did. So I wasn't getting at her. And so whatever narrative of me getting at Kiki, that shit is funny as fuck. Because I have no idea what she looked like, don't care what she looked like.
Right.
I don't. So therefore, she has a zero but the fact that the narrative will be spin that I liked her, no, if she cool people, she cool peoples. That's all I'm concerned with. All the extra shit is somebody trying to build content and blow their shit up. And even on that regards, I understand. I'm famous. I have a name. These people know dirty weather across the globe. That I know that these people that sat back and watched popcorn and ate me aside from you. Ate popcorn and watched me on TV aside from YouTube. So I know I got a name already. So if a motherfucker want to get some content, dirty weather is easy pickings. That's how I come across. So the only thing I ever have to stand on is who I am as a person and what I've done and what I've accomplished thus far.
Yeah.
I just had to get that out. It came too. I promise you, I need to roll a blunt. That took a lot of breath.
Well, yeah, see, the thing, Dirty, I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole situation, but, what happened, and people going live about it and talking about it now, like you said, they're just using
No,
you.
you know where the power,
You know
power
what?
comes from though? The power comes from when you come back from it all. When you, no matter what, when you still slide back, you like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You that motherfuckers know, like, yeah, it is what it is, but nigga, it's nothing, and you able to shake that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when it feels a little better, dog. You should know
Man, I seen
I'm in this
homies get beat
situation.
up
I'm in
and
this
come back the
situation.
next day.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, shit, that's what happened when I went over there. Right, Jay?
They not respecting you if you take that ass whooping and be like, I'm cool. Like then
No.
you wasn't meant to be here anyway. That's
Yep.
what it looked like.
Yeah, and another thing, and because to speak for a sis on some real shit, like nigga, she way out of her fucking realm, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like way out of her realm, nigga. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she took that shit like a G though. And then she was being a good sport about it too, my nigga, because she was rapping and shit. She was rapping and singing and shit. Like even though you was being a jerk at times, but you know what I mean? She would still be rapping, fucking with you know what I'm saying? She was still keeping it going like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know she heard us on the phone because you didn't mute the mic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know she heard me telling you, nigga, calm your ass down, nigga, you tripping, right? So like, nigga, but yeah, he was man, it was like he turned into a monster.
But so now let's watch this. Let's do this together. Me and you. Hold on, let's do this together. Me and you. Let's talk YouTube real quick. YouTube. I say Drina did a great move. Well, nah. We gotta talk about it because Nick is really following us, so we can't leave it out. So what happened is after this live where I was drunk, going crazy,
Yeah.
there was a girl on there. I'm not gonna say her name. I made a freestyle song about her that was very disrespectful, and because I was gone, Bumpy God had me, and so the residuals from that is that Drina came on and got into it with her on a live, and everybody seen it. Right, it was like right in front of Jesus, like everybody. Like
But
we
y'all
had,
didn't use
there's
the thru
nowhere to
though.
go. Everybody
I mean,
seen it, right,
And
Nick?
everybody loves the drama and the gossip and all that shit, bro.
You
So
already
but
know.
see, look, afterwards it all calmed down, right? And then look how it switched, how energy switched, right? After you took your black ass to sleep, nigga, I didn't know who was asleep over there, so I kept muting sis, right? 'Cause I kept hearing. I knew you was good, nigga, because you was laid up right next to your woman still right there, and she was still chopping it up with us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know it was cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was right up under your girl, nigga, and she's sitting there chopping it up with us still. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit. She was. It is
Hey,
what it is.
Nick. Now watch this. Pause. Episode 1. Now watch this. Episode 2. I just worked 12 hours, Nick. Like I've changed my life too.
what you
So
been
I'm
doing?
working and shit.
What you
And
been doing
so
for work?
no, wait. No.
All
We
right.
we on
I
the
want to
story
change the
part.
subject.
Hustling the bums downtown. No, I'm just playing.
All right,
That's
come on,
another
dude.
story. But watch this.
Yeah.
So part 2. So I'm working a 12-hour shift. I'm talking about I work from 12 to 12. Like I did that shit. Gangstered up. My rent is expensive and my car I drive is expensive. I ain't got no choice but to boss up when it's given to me. So
Yeah.
anyhow, I come home. I first of all, we down to one car because I got in an accident in my Charger. So it's man down right now until the adjuster comes. So
My
we
shit
down to
got
one
tore up
car,
too.
right?
My
I
Challenger got
call
tore up. I don't even want
I
to talk
call
about
Drina and I tell her I am willing. I am willing to ride the bus home. Dirty will ride public transportation. It is okay. It is okay. But you know when you got a woman that love you, she like fuck that. Fuck
Bus.
that. You not fuck that. We got a car. Fuck that. So I gotta go with it. So it literally looks like I'm doing a guilt trip when I be like, I ride the bus. Like shoot. So I know she coming to get me. She putting on her cape and coming to rescue husband. So this is a thing we do. Well, anyhow, she comes to get me. I ain't realizing Drina turned up a little bit. I ain't realizing it because I'm tired. I want to go home. So we get home. I'm not peeping. We get home. I go to sleep. She tell me, babe, put on your CPAP machine. If anybody got a CPAP machine, no, once you put that motherfucker on, it's night time, not too long after that. Like that continuous flow of oxygen is putting your ass to sleep.
Okay, I didn't know that.
My brother.
Ass to sleep. So I'm gone. Oh, but the funny part is she was laying next to me. She was laying next to me, coaxing me to go to sleep. That's why I was thinking, like, is this shit premeditated? That's why I was thinking. Because she next to me, I'm thinking we both gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up, you know, entwined and all that shit. You know, shit, it's my woman. Man, look. But I don't know how long I was asleep. Only thing I know is I woke up to her talking about my ass plump too, motherfucker. I'm like, wait a minute, who the fuck is you talking to? Like that. My ass plump. Who the fuck? I come into the living room. She in a full on out ass shout match with this girl. I'm like, babe, wait a minute. What is going on? What the fuck did I miss? What I just came home from work. I just came home from work, man. Shit. Hey, look, I caught a little bit of it. I tried to come in. I tried to mediate, throw the flag, throw interference. I tried to do all the shit. And it was like, you ever seen two pits when they fight and both of them is hitters? Like, you ever seen that shit, Nick?
Yeah, they rip each other's faces off.
Man, that shit is like,
Yeah.
when you ain't a punk and I ain't a punk and we lock up. It's simple as that. And that's what was going on. And there was nothing I could do to stop her. And definitely nothing I could do to stop the opposing party. So I had to just be like, you know what? Come in, throw a fake nutty. And then succumb to what the fuck my body said it was time to do. And that was to go to sleep. But guess what? I couldn't go to sleep. I sat on a porch and smoked at least 7 blunts back to back to back to back, trying to figure this shit out. Like, this is YouTube. How the fuck did it come to this? I just came home and went to sleep, and now I'm like, what the fuck did my
people die over this shit, bro? People
wait,
die.
wait.
Right or wrong though? People have died over this YouTube shit, man.
Wait. Hey, watch when I'm done because I definitely need your feedback. So let me tell you the whole story. When I wake up, because you've been through this before. So fuck the waking up. There is no waking up. Once I woke up at that moment, I'm up. Shit. It's like the foundation of this house has been altered a little bit by an altercation that I was asleep when it happened. So what happened is Drina, she seen the opportunity and the girl ignored her that she was getting at. And in our inebriated moment, Drina had a fuck that moment. And that fuck that moment kind of went a little viral. Like everybody got to it was hot topic. But I didn't know how bad
so they
it
got
was.
into an argument on a live stream?
I did not know how bad it was though. Like we have arguments.
Okay.
We have arguments, but this was epic proportion. I wasn't ready. Epic proportion.
So you're saying you and your girlfriend got into a fight on live stream also?
Look, Nick.
He was all out.
Look,
Fucking.
Nick.
It was just.
I don't like her. She's not my girlfriend. Nothing. It just was. It just so
I mean,
happened that
you and
I told
Drina
her
got
to.
into Are you saying you and Drina started fighting?
I know.
Like,
I told the girl to cam up. She said, "Tell your bitch to cam up." And then all of a sudden, Drina came in, and she came in with such a force that it pushed me to the side. All I could do was whoa.
Hold on.
I couldn't even recover. She came in with such force to where you ever seen a fight where you like, yeah, whatever problem they got is bad enough to where you have to step to the side. It's the right thing to do. It was like that. I had to respect it. And she went in, and it was a dog fight in front of everybody, like
Yeah.
Wow.
right in the middle of the hood. It was right in the middle of the hood in front of everybody. Like, what can I do? If I jump on the other girl, they gonna see me. And everybody know Dirty didn't punch mamas before, so they gonna see me. So I gotta kind of like play it cool and hope that my baby shake a leg. And so that was that though. They did that night. The next time, round two, I wasn't ready, and that's when I woke up to that. They had a round two of epic proportions that everybody's seen.
Okay,
And
see, I thought this was a phone call that they made to each other or something. See, I didn't know that.
there was no option for a phone call. You know, like with Tim Snow, there was no option for a phone call in this situation. It got bigger than me before I even woke up, Nick. Before I even woke up. But guess what? So now we're in the phase of making lemonade. So the whole first half of this live was about making lemonade. And now this part of this live is about closure. And closure comes from talking about it, laughing at it, and moving the fuck on. But the only way you can really do it is by me telling you, somebody that wasn't there, what went down. Because you know how it be when the homie come up, he didn't see the fight last night. He like, tell me what happened. And he's like, check this out. So whoop 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 whoop. I'm giving you the rundown. And so right now, Drina, where it stands is Drina made a live and told her, look, I'm not tripping with you, girl. I'm not tripping. It's all love. It's whatever. It was a night. It happened. We moved on. Nick, you ever had a fight with a person where y'all chunked it out and at the end of the day, both of y'all walked away with respect?
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Simple as that. But it's good entertainment, unfortunately, for the people that are in the circle. It's like a sideshow. Let me give you a sideshow. When a motherfucker is out there with his phone going rah rah, and then that motherfucking SRT just whip around and hit his ass, and his ass go flying, and his drawers
Why
come
do they
off
do that,
in
bro?
front of everybody. Am I supposed to not laugh?
Damn, man. Fuck, man.
That's a real question.
Damn,
You're not
Dirk.
supposed to not laugh. Your dumbass went out there feeling yourself. These motherfuckers is doing donuts, and you get bapped because you wasn't paying attention.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's a good analogy right there, bro.
Benji, you laughing?
Kind of.
You probably know somebody because you've been out here for a lot of years, so you know somebody who got bapped and probably died at the sideshow or something. So I feel that. But for somebody like me who has never been to a sideshow,
I didn't know you were doing that. I didn't know you were at a sideshow. You weren't at a sideshow.
I never been to a sideshow.
Peace,
Well,
Dr.
you went there in your car.
Okay, maybe not in my car, but nah. I'm talking about the epic ones. I was locked up when that shit really, really started in Sacramento.
I know. Mackin', nigga.
I'm talking about epic niggas shutting down the freeway type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you caught them years, Benji. I ain't catch them. So I ain't connected emotionally to people that when I see them Instagram clips where motherfuckers is getting hit, because it's endless of motherfuckers getting hit by cars doing donuts at the sideshow.
Yo, I used to be right there by them cars just while they were spinning around doing that stupid shit. I was one of them niggas like, hey, easy.
Is it like stripes for it or something?
No, it's just the front of it.
How you feel though when you see that shit? Like we used to do that shit when I was young. I remember.
I ain't gonna lie, they get excited. I get a sort of adrenaline rush. You know what I'm saying? Like I got videos of you know what I'm saying, of the white boy, rest in peace, buddy, nigga. That nigga spinning up the Marcano. I got a video. I made one.
Hey, well,
That was
hey,
back in the day.
hey. So we here. We might as well fuck it. Let's get into it.
What's that
Let's
video?
talk about it. Cause like Nick ain't he wasn't here. So let's get to it. And this time I kind of want you to give your input.
Who
Hey
me?
Nick,
Yeah.
just kick back and just
You
laugh.
want my input?
Yes, that's that because we are
Sure.
because here's the thing because Drina already accepted like her part, but the other person is trying to make content still, and ain't nobody even me and Drina understand the YouTube aspect of live and let live and move on,
Mhm.
and today it's you, tomorrow it's them. Like we understand that shit. She kind of don't. So she kind of keeping on with the keeping on and stuff. So we trying to get past that. So let's talk. So if you have to ask the questions that would probably aid healing in this situation, we fuck it. We got fuck it. Let's do it.
All
Say
right.
what you got to say, and I'll hear you. Drina will hear you.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Um, I don't know, nigga. Shit. I don't know what you want me to say.
You are we know how you feel between us, but you and I like if you was talking to her, like because she don't know us like that, and she don't know we ain't tripping like that, and
Oh, we know. Okay. Well,
she need to hear it.
at the end of the day, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. And that fact, like, yeah, there ain't no need to to really like drink that and then like that. It was a misunderstanding, and that's why I kept trying to tell people yesterday. It was all a misunderstanding. You feel me? At the end of the day, and no matter what, it is what it is. You did what you did. Okay, boom. No one can get mad at how she controls her. You know how you control how you like relationship is. No one. That's no one's business, right? So at the end of the day, it's like nigga. Like yeah, I mean y'all good peoples, man. Drina was out of her realm. You know what I'm saying? Drina should not have been in that motherfucking circle like that, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Yo ass should have said what the fuck you said, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I own that shit.
Like nigga, for real. I was like, damn, this nigga tripping, blood. But and the fact when she was being a good sport about it, still, you know what I mean? Like, and then you was still adding more onto it. I was like, damn, my nigga, that's why I hit you. Like I called, like, hey, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? What's wrong with you? Like, you feel me? Like, what's wrong with you? Smoking right now. Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. And
Uh-huh.
you know, he carried on. And then when I seen you asleep with chilling with her, boom, boom, boom. And at the same time, now I will say, now even we know how people are, right? Sis sometimes will throw some shots here and there too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was throwing them every once in a while, but she was fighting back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she would pitch at her too. Sometimes I see that a little bit too. I was like, damn. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, Dre, why you say something else to her? Like, cause I know how she's gonna probably keep it going, right? But at the end of the day, it's like all y'all are good people, right? At the end of the day, right? So it just like I say, it's a misunderstanding, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing even that big of a deal to be, go all crazy like that.
It'll
But I
all
mean,
blow
this
over
YouTube shit is addicting, right? So look what YouTube created so far. Look at Bonnie B. You know what I'm saying? She's a monster now too.
eventually. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she doing the clips and that other she running like yo, all right, you good at this shit, girl. Like goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, no, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Drita is a different type of person. You know what I mean? And they was drinking, chilling. And you know what I mean? She was just out of her realm, nigga. That's all it was. And
And they don't really
you
know
feel me?
Drina like we
Yeah,
do. You
yeah.
know.
They don't know. They don't know Drina. That's about positivity. They don't know that Drina.
Yeah.
You brought Drina. Drina's been over there, but you know she's been out quiet, right? Boom. Nobody's knowing that. Even Ace didn't even know that was your wife. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, so we know she didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because Ace didn't even know at all. You know what I'm saying? He told us yesterday, he's like, I didn't even know neither that was his wife. You feel me? So when
Um,
you brought her in on like a few of us knew, but all of us didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We can say that. But now when your wedding she came in, kind of y'all loaded partying, boom, boom, you do what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know what I mean? It's just like everybody just fit in. So fuck it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just, you know what I mean? I didn't know she was still going live about it. Nah, you ain't gotta do that, Kiki. It's all love. It's all love. Because yeah, she's a mother. That's another thing. See, people don't know that's another thing too. She can be a few niggas on here moms for sure, for sure.
right.
You know, and then the way she speaks to people, I think
Drina,
this the other thing too. Okay, all right, like this. This what I learned. Okay, with me and Smoke, this prime example, right? I always thought Smoke was trying to sun me and talk down on me and shit, right? They would say shit. So that was where we bumped heads a lot. And I finally had to realize that that's just how we talk. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn, you know, sometimes we have to try to figure out how people talk. And you have to do it quick too in this YouTube internet world. You have to be quick on it. Because if not, shit gets, you know, thrown off. You know what I mean? Uh-uh.
Is
PC.
it hey, busy if you don't mind? Because I know how I talk at times. Like, how would you describe the way I talk?
I mean, shit, I don't know.
What do you mean the way you talk?
Because I be in Benji's ear, and so
Well,
Uh,
you
sometimes,
talk to me more or less like,
and based on what he just said, it's
like,
like he got to
like
understand how I talked.
just
So I'm
dirt
like, shit.
on you?
no, it's with anybody. I understand that. That's what I'm good at. That I'm good at talking to people. You know what I'm saying? I can understand everybody. You dig what I'm saying? I understand everybody.
Um,
Uh, so you know it is that is what it is. But I don't think people understand that why I am the way I am because I understand everybody. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people can't understand everybody. I understand everybody. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So boom. So with all the extra bullshit that goes on, like shouldn't be going on. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. We're humans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. Nobody's gonna always be perfect with shit. Nothing's always gonna be peachy clean. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I say, it's misunderstanding. That's all it was. The whole situation arguing about all, you know, when it popped up with me and all that shit. That was all just a misunderstanding. All y'all there for the same reason, supporting. You know what I'm saying? Me at the end of the day, and we all kicking it, bringing the content to whatever it is, what it is, and it's love. So, you know what I mean? People don't know people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it just happens. A lot of people don't got patience like me. I got a lot of patience, a lot. Like out there, blah blah blah, while they get talking and be saying okay the whole time, and I ain't heard shit he said. I be blanking shit out in a way that because I know people. I be listening to keep things and shit. A lot of these motherfuckers talking out their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit too. I'm talking about the men wise. You know what I mean? But other than that, though, I mean. It was a misunderstanding. You feel me? She's younger, and I know. You know what I mean? And you know, and
It
it's
was.
just the way.
Hey,
It's just the
I
way.
can.
It's the way the approach was. It was everything. It was just the way the words were exchanged. It was because of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it was. And I think in most cases, with now how it is, you know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that. Like, you know, the dude be out of place and the girl fight the girl. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
It
and
used
that's
to be the
down.
dudes. It used to be the dudes fight the dudes.
Yeah, but you know, girls would too, though. You know what I'm saying? And I that's just you know what I mean. And now we're at a time where it's like, nigga, you better check that bitch or you better check that nigga. You dig what I'm saying, though? So I mean, that's the part you can't blame somebody at because I've said the same shit, or my wife probably would have said the same shit too. My wife would have been like, check them out, like woo woo woo. You feel what I'm saying? So
I think
and,
that's
and,
the natural. I think that's the natural thing to say.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I mean, and then come on now. We, we,
I think that's the
we
natural
talking to a lot of
thing.
strong. We talking about a lot of strong black women over there that we dealing with too, right?
Yo,
Strong personalities, all of them. Even Sid, strong as fuck. Come on, bro.
listen,
I'm,
well, a
I'm
lot of
surprised.
times,
I'm surprised I keep that many black women in a room at once.
yeah, that's impressive.
I'm surprised, bro.
But what I would say though is that there's fights you've seen in your life that was like, well, she got a point, she got a point,
Yeah,
and Rose, let's see what point y'all hit.
yeah, right. And I think maybe I don't think it's that serious, and it shouldn't be.
And it's not.
Yeah,
So anybody that's
I know you're not tripping off of it. Maybe it's the
anybody
way.
that's
But see, this is the
listening,
thing though. Women talking a different language, right? So
Yeah,
yeah,
now
yeah.
yeah.
we don't know what little shit that maybe Drina could be saying that means something to her, to where she could be saying. You never know. They could be shooting women talking a different language,
I
bro.
can
But you know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
say that Drina's video, I watched it. I don't know who Dr. FTA Fat Gaming is. I don't
Derek,
know who is that.
say it again.
Hi, Uncle Derek.
Hey, what's up with it, man?
Not much.
Hey, man, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah,
All these years later, you about to start driving the car, and I was there when you was in barely about to get to junior high.
yeah. Him and Sade were young.
Indeed. But I don't know who that is. I'm a doctor from Pakistan. All right, so let's have this small commercial break. Doctor from Pakistan, go. I got my hand right here by this button.
Okay, I'm like you got your hand on the trigger.
I
Better hit
got
it,
it on
nigga.
the trigger. But wait a minute. I just heard
No,
from
better hit
Drina
it, nigga. Better hit
that
it.
this
I'm
is
telling you.
somebody from Pakistan.
Play. I know. We about to put fucking shit up there. The whole video. Why?
Nah, Drina gave a vouch.
Hello, what's up, guys? How are you?
Good. How are you?
You still made me nervous.
Like,
I'm sorry. So sorry.
shut my camera off for you.
No,
I'm
no.
I'm
Uh,
fine, Shine, and I'm the most handsome man in the world.
I
How
beg
about
to
you
differ.
guys?
No, I'm good.
I beg to
Okay,
differ.
that's a good entry. That's a good entry. This shit came in with confidence. I am the most handsome man in the world.
Thank you
it,
so
According to
much.
Time magazine.
I beg to differ.
it is.
No, I just
Okay.
like gaming, is not modeling,
Oh yeah.
because
You
I'm the king of PC gaming, and I'm the
got,
pro gamer in the world.
I damn near kind of wish I could like
Oh,
Google it.
he's joining us.
I wish I could Google it or something and confirm what you're saying because that's a big thing to come in the room and just say you the number one. I got a homie named Smoke Dog that's a gamer. You play Madden?
Yes, I play Hitman and I play PUBG Mobile and a
Wait,
lot of games, San
Play Call of
Andreas,
Duty?
Call of Duty, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, and 5.
but wait, did you say you play Hitman?
Yes. I played
Oh,
Hitman series from
son,
1 to.
plays
Yeah.
Hitman.
Hitman is a very silent assassin, is I like those silent assassin games because it developed your mind and you became genius after playing that game. Do
Do
you
you
know
feel
that?
like it teaches
Yeah.
you how to
Yeah.
The whole value of a video game has been flying over my head. I should have been playing video games. I might
that Hitman game is crazy.
Yes, you should play it. It's great.
it trains you to be a silent assassin. Shit.
Yeah,
No, no,
so do
no
you think
silent.
that it promotes well not promote like do you think it teaches people how to do things they probably shouldn't?
Being
I
I'm
what's
asking
up?
because my kid plays the game.
no. Listen to me. I think teachers should study gaming in school, not the books. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
Teachers
Hey,
should teach you games, not books. Okay.
Yeah,
no, hey, that's a trip because they be little stuff that leaks through to us through like social media that says like instead of teaching the kids this stuff that's ancient, they teaching them advanced technology from a young age. So
yeah,
it's they come with a whole different mindset by the time they already going to high school.
My son
yeah,
built with his dad his gaming computer. It's a custom gaming computer that built piece by piece. My son and his dad built. It's badass. And
And
then
so,
his
what
screen.
country are you in? I'm my bad,
So,
CV. My bad.
so
My
Pakistan.
bad.
He said, huh?
You from Pakistan?
you you're asking to me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, I'm in Pakistan.
What's it like there?
What I like there, I like there traveling. I like eating burgers. I like eating pizza. I am a foodie guy too.
Oh, okay. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, that's my YouTube channel, Dr. Fatafat Gaming.
Okay,
I do a lot of streams on the game videos in my channel.
I'll check
See?
you out for sure.
Okay, so check this out. You said you had a number one rank in the world. So now that I know you're a real gamer, them ranks is real. So are you actually ranked, or do you just that's part of your advertisement?
I'm not in the
Yeah.
in the way of rank. I think I'm in the top or number one according to me.
Oh, okay, okay. We just had to make sure because they was gonna be like, "You ain't no gamer, you ain't no gamer," and then you was gonna have to answer for that. So you already clarified. I'm just a gamer. You like the number one gamer in your village?
Yes, yes, I'm in my friends list in my Facebook. So I take open challenge. If someone beat me in PUBG Mobile, I can challenge.
Yeah, that's how you find out if you're the best. You challenge
Yeah,
the best.
challenge, open challenge.
Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. So how did you? Oh, you sub to Drina's channel?
Are you like a master gamer on that Hitman game?
Yes, I have interested in Darina's channel because in here most of
Well,
you guys friends are
if
talking.
I have some questions, can I come to your channel? If my son has some questions.
I didn't get you. I said Darina's channel is good for group chatting, so that's why I have interest in group chatting.
Okay, can I? Do you do live stream on your channel?
Yes, I most of time I do live streams. You know,
Okay, if I have question for my son about Hitman game, if he has a problem, can I come ask
yes,
help? Thank
every game. If your son have a problem in every game, I'm here to teach him.
Okay, thank you. You have a new subscriber now. I'm gonna
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
mute because my
I don't.
dog.
I don't. I don't have the bell sound, but I'm gonna just make it up. Ta-dum! New subscriber. New subscriber. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Hey, look, if I kept you backstage, no, ain't no if. I did. I kept you backstage for a while until Drina
Yeah,
came and was like, "Yeah, okay, now he good peoples." Because I promise you, we under attack. We just gonna say that we under attack by people that have ill intentions on showing things and images on live
yes,
streams that ain't cool. So
that's
any
very
name
bad.
that I don't know, I gotta shoot that thing going through the ringer before it get to here. So
Yeah,
you
that's
good
very
peoples,
kind of.
man. You good peoples.
So, what about you? What's your, I mean, what's your future? What do you do? What do you work?
Damn. You just showed me something about myself. Like that was three loaded questions but when I answer questions,
Yeah.
like I really answer them. So, like I could only take one at a time. So, what's the first one?
The first one is what do you do for a living?
For a living, what I do, I work I work for my favorite team, the Sacramento.
Favorite?
I work for my favorite team, the Sacramento Kings.
I have a
Is it
question. Were they your favorite team before you worked for them?
They the only team I know.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
I had it tattooed on me in 2003,
Oh, okay. That definitely answers my question.
but in 1988, I remember when the arena opened and my grandma took me there, and I had a piece of paper and I bumped into two Kings players, Ed Pinckney and Harold Presley,
You
and a dude was right there, a vendor, and he had the little basketball, the royal blue and red, and he gave me one. Was like, here, have him sign this, and
Oh, nice.
I had that ball for a long time. So like the Sacramento Kings is all I know when it comes to basketball.
You still have that ball?
I wish I did.
Okay.
I wish I did.
so basically you are a basketball player?
No, fan. I mean, yeah, I'm best. I mean, I pop my stuff on the court still. Like I really play when I want to play. My shot ain't never left. My
Yeah.
savvy ain't never left. I'm like Dirty Johnson on the court.
Okay.
I pull up on you from half court with a 60% accuracy rate. Still,
So you you speak that I'm working for my team. Which kind of team? I didn't get you.
no, it's basketball. Hey,
Basketball
hey,
team. Okay. So
hey,
you
D Chef,
basically a coach.
coach. You said coach.
Yes, coach, teacher.
Oh nah, I never considered myself that, but some would say
Then how can you work it for your team? You didn't
because
play.
my team pays me.
Okay, so you are advertising your team
I
in
mean,
social media.
well, I think because you probably might be business minded. I guess you could. That's one way of looking at it.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I am a basically medical worker part time.
How much you make a day in American money?
And American money is so much high. Here I I do in one day like 1,000.
And how much is that in American money?
In American, let
Alexa,
me visit the Google first.
how much
Then
is money in Pakistan? Wait, hold on. $1,000 a day? Hey,
yeah,
Alexa.
In Pakistan, 1,000 US dollars is worth approximately 282,000 Pakistani rupees.
Alexa,
yeah,
how much
that's
is 1,000 Pakistani money worth in the US?
1,000 Pakistani rupees is about 3 US dollars and 59 cents.
$3.
Damn!
that's the difference, bro.
Damn!
Fuck. You're a doctor? What
No,
doctor?
I'm a free fall doctor. That's
Hey,
I don't
watch
have a
this.
training.
Hey, watch this. I understand your struggle because I was in prison and we worked for like 16, 17 cents an hour. So
Yeah,
I understand what it feels like to work hard and not make much of nothing. But
yeah.
damn,
What kind of
hey, you
doctor
work all day too?
you?
No, I just work at four hours.
$3 a day, 4 hours. Y'all, America, y'all
Yeah.
process that. Shit.
But okay, how much it does you to buy a gallon of milk?
A gallon of milk. A gallon of 1 liter.
2 gallon.
2 gallon. Gallons. How much liter is a gallon?
Alexa, how many liters are in 1 gallon?
Oh, that's their measuring system.
3.8 liters.
3.8, so about 4.
8.8. Okay, so it
Well,
will cost. It will cost, I think, 700 or 600.
okay.
Which is
Alexa,
about
how
40
much
cents.
is $100 Pakistani money worth in the U.S.?
600 US dollars is worth 168,592
No, that's not
Pakistani
what I said,
rupees and
bitch.
40 paise.
Alexa, how much is. No, I forgot what I asked her.
Rupees. It's
If you'd
rupees.
like to tell me how I can improve, try saying, I have feedback.
Shut up.
Rupees. He said it's rupees.
Yeah, yeah.
He
That's what you.
said so 600 rupees in American dollar. Move step to the side, CB. Let me talk to Alexa.
Okay, go ahead. Say, hey, Alexa.
Alexa, how much is 600 in
Hey,
rupees in American dollars?
say, hey, Alexa.
Hey Alexa. See, no, hell no, because Drina gonna say I'm flirting. I don't want to flirt with Alexa.
She
You
don't
said
respect
it. No, I'm
you.
just playing. I'm just playing. I'm
She's
just
not.
playing.
She won't listen to you. Wait, so it was 600? Alexa, how much is $600 in Pakistan worth in US dollars?
600 US dollars is worth
Alexa,
179,700 Pakistani rupees as of
you
August
dumb
24th,
bitch.
2023. How
Wait,
much
wait, I got the answer. It's 7
rate for
7
living
US.
1 is not valuable and 10 is highly
So
$7.70?
milk,
valuable.
7 US.
so milk expensive as fuck.
Are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Hey, are
The
you
And
guys
question is,
allowed to? Are you guys allowed to kill and eat cows?
eat cows.
Yeah.
Yes, every type of every type of cows is
Is,
allowed here to
isn't
eat.
there countries that don't eat cow like it's a sacred animal and they don't they
No,
let them
no.
run free?
They eat everything. Cows,
Goat?
goats, everything eat.
that's the religion, there.
Do they do goat sacrifices?
No, no. I am telling about the country. There is a country. It's India. Do you know?
That's
That's where you from.
yeah.
No, no.
Nah, he
I'm
from
not from
Pakistan.
India. I'm in Pakistan.
He in
Uh,
Pakistan. In India, is sacrilegious to eat a kill a cow. The question
Yes.
that I want to ask is, so what is the exchange rate on the dollar as a what's the Pakistani monetary uh unit?
Yeah, that's what
Pakistani.
we just figured out.
rubies.
He makes 1,000. Well,
No,
$1,000.
what do they
Yeah.
call their
Listen,
money?
listen,
Is what I'm asking.
listen. I'm just telling you a shortcut. Okay. I earning 1,000. Okay, in a day. The price of one burger is one egg burger is 200, and the price of 1 liter Pepsi is 180 rupees, and the price of one medium pizza is 950 rupees Pakistani.
But we
So
figured
so
out that 1,000 Pakistani rupees equals, it was what, $3, right there?
$3, yes, you can say it.
Yeah, that's according to Alexa.
So you work all day just to eat a pizza?
Well,
he don't
actually,
work all day.
I just sent.
Well, 4 hours to eat a pizza.
Yes, it's 4 hours, not all.
4 hours to eat a pizza. I mean, that
So would
ain't
it be
bad if you. I mean, you could say, okay, I satisfied that for the day after 4 hours, but what about the rest of the other stuff you gotta buy?
Yes, it's very hard here. But if you do government job, it will take you good. So I'm doing a private job right now.
so can
Three
I ask
dollars
you
a
a
day.
question then?
Yes.
what is the what? So what would be considered the top paying professions in what part of Pakistan are you in? First off,
What type of work? In first stop?
no. I said what part of Pakistan are you in?
Okay, I'm in the capital.
Okay. So what would be considered the top paying professions where you are?
Okay, the top paid professional is, I think, it's business, lawyers, and other works.
Okay. Okay. So
Lawyer.
the cost of living in Pakistan, well, we'll just say the cost of living where you are is very high, considering as opposed to the actual the
Yeah,
wages.
'cause we figured out that a gallon of milk costs $7
Yeah.
US dollars in Pakistan.
So shit, goddamn.
That's
So
how.
y'all have to basically like we'll say have like a group of people living together in order to really make it. If you're not working like full time or something like that.
Yes, here if you do all day work, you will get good money. If you do half time, you will get just your pocket money.
So
How
do you make money off of the gaming?
Yes, I'm trying to gain from my channel, so that's why I'm trying to gaming. And
yeah,
it's not about I want to make money. I also want to make money, but I also like it. It's my passion.
Right. You're doing something that you love to do, basically. You want to turn it into a profession.
No, it's just my interest. I have
Oh,
interest
just
so
a
much in
hobby.
gaming.
Just a
Yes.
hobby then. Okay.
Hobby also, and if you have a good hobby, it's good to grow up and you make channel and you will earn.
yeah. So how much does it cost to live like in a house for a one?
Like what's the rent? What is your rent?
How
Your
much
average
money
rent?
to live in your house?
Okay, what's the rent of my house? It's 38,500 rupees 1
A month.
month. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it'd be safe to say y'all have to kind of group up. So you do you have roommates or do you live with family?
I live with family.
Okay.
Well, that's good because I mean, if you're making 1,000 rupees a day, so figure well, it,
Yeah, it's very hard to
but you work
be
4 days,
alone.
so uh,
So I want to ask this question then, because I know it's a whole different deal after. So do
Yeah.
you guys like do y'all have like the arranged marriages or are you free to just marry who you want to marry, who you fall in love with?
Mostly I'm talking it's 80% arranged marriage and
Damn.
20% love because it's very hard to be like talking with my family that I like someone. It's very
Right.
hard for girls too, but maybe not for boys, but it's very hard for girls.
Damn.
so are you? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25 years old.
How old do? Are you married? No.
No, I'm single.
How old usually do people get married in Pakistan?
In Pakistan, it's mostly about 22, 23, 24.
Okay,
Not,
so
it's
are
not
your
a,
parents now
uh,
trying to find you a wife?
yeah, it's not like necessary to get married and in in a specific age. You can marry every time.
Okay.
Yes, I'm finding a loyal. girl for me, so that's why I'm
Hey,
waiting
so let me sum
for a
this.
loyal girl.
Let me sum this up for people. Like one thing that the Dirty Nation has always done was provide platforms for people from all over the world. So
Yeah.
like us, this is nothing new. But to somebody else, they probably watching like, who that? What is this? This might not. It might not even compute with them. But we didn't fraternize with people in New Zealand, Australia,
Ireland.
Europe,
Boston.
Ireland. Well, that's in this country,
I
Canada.
still
Boston.
got a whole different world.
Preach your ass.
Hey, but shit, I ain't never been to Boston. Shit,
It's a new world to you too.
I ain't never been to Boston. Shit, so but I'm just saying. So this is nothing
Always
new.
welcome.
I couldn't help that. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Hey, Chef, shit, man, you know how. Hey, look, you know me, so you know when there's be somebody from another country, I'd be like, ooh, I get to travel to his country without even going there. Let me pick his brain.
It piques
Yeah.
interest, man. It piques interest, bro.
And if you have questions about here about America, we'll answer your questions too. We're not one-sided people here.
Oh, nice, but I know a lot about your country
Okay, okay.
because here everyone is interested to go to foreign countries because they're tired from there.
That's the crazy part, CB.
That's
Most
the
most most
that's the
people from
point,
foreign
bro.
countries know more about our country than we do because they're
Right.
more interested in trying to
Study
come here than we are there.
Yeah,
That's the cold reality, ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
we
that's the
sitting
shit.
here, we sitting
Yeah.
here we abusing our privileges, and they just want one shot, and they get over here, and that's why they figure it out before a lot of us do, and we here already.
Right. They already have a plan.
and
So
and you know what's the and you know most of the guy from Pakistan or another these countries they are going to US, so they work there and they will come back and they have a good
and bring back
business
extra money.
because
Right.
of the exchange.
Yeah. A
The
lot of
currency exchange.
countries
Yeah,
from a lot of countries come here and do that.
So you say
yeah.
so you basically saying like your peoples when they figure out a way to America, they don't forget about y'all back there still left behind, and they be looking out.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone if they get a visa, I'm
Most
saying
countries
no one will cancel the visa of US.
Right. And keep that as a revolving door.
Yeah, because it's good as security good, everything is good, cheap
you
and
plan on visiting or moving to the
Right.
US ever?
what?
Would you like to live in the US?
Yes, yes, I would like. And I have a plan to come US or Canada in my future.
CB4 sponsor you.
Canada
That's
has
nice.
free health care. Do you have free health care in Pakistan?
There was a free heard by, do you know the man Imran Khan? But now it's stopped. But not free. There is not good free.
Hey, look, I'm not. I
Canada isn't totally free either. That's a big misconception.
Oh, really?
they be saying it though.
Yeah, I thought that was a
So
fact.
it's for basic health care in Canada, like you get a cold or some shit like that. Yeah, all of that's free. Your checkups, that's free. But if you like have to have surgery or something, you gonna need insurance.
Hey,
Oh,
And most
can I give you a nickname?
yeah, we
Yes, yes,
all
you
have
can.
nicknames.
Can I call you Packy?
Paki, yes,
All
Okay.
nice.
right. So you Packy, because you the first Packy that came on and was able to keep up with us and answer our questions. Because a lot of times when people come from other countries, their reception bad or we get lost in translation. But you've been able to hang with us, and so that means that your whatever determination, because I was denying you for a minute, but whatever
Yeah.
determination you came up here and you survived the dirty nation. So therefore, the first thing you get is a nickname. So we're gonna call you Paki. But you
Yeah.
gotta make sure you keep coming back though.
Yes, yes.
Here in
No,
I
doctor is too formal. We
Paki,
Paki.
it's the liquor store.
Mhm.
That's what we call the liquor store. We call the liquor store the Paki.
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Thank you so much.
if I call it if we call him Doctor Packy, that's like too much. Like you're not the homie, so we just we gonna keep it short. That's the
Yeah.
homie Packy.
Thank you. Nice.
Hey, so I got a question. I got a question before I wrap this live up.
Free
So
Nation.
do you got the plug on the Jordans for the low?
I don't get your question.
I
Oh
got a
shit.
homie smoke
Can you
dog, right?
can you say it in easy words so I will get you?
Do they is marijuana ever like what's up with the weed there? The marijuana.
Can I say the misconception first? I heard it grow on the side of the road. You can just pick it for nothing. Just it's like growing everywhere.
Is there a lot of marijuana there?
A lot of what?
Marijuana.
Mary Jane,
Mary
devil's
Jane.
lettuce,
Smoke of the
grass,
herb.
grass,
Mary Jane. What?
They smoke the weed,
bomb bud,
ganja.
Absolutely Kush,
Well, if y'all wanted to
Can you
lose him,
type it
y'all
in?
did a great
Can you
job.
type it in comment so I will Google it?
marijuana.
Alexa, what do they call marijuana in Pakistan?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
What?
Yeah, that's why he did that. Say tree. Say trees. How you say tree?
Trees. Okay, so you're saying green stuff like trees and
Yes, yes, green stuff.
yes,
Sticky
green
icky.
stuff.
We
Sticky
smoke
icky.
the good
Yeah.
the
There's
green.
a lot of green stuff here. There's a city called Kashmir. It's the most beautiful city in here,
Yep.
according to
I knew we was still talking
Pakistan.
about different shit.
I must go to this land of Kush. This is the Mecca of Kush.
It's
Hey,
and
hey, that's
also
like, hey, D Shep, that's like Pyru Street. Motherfuckers find out some real Pyru Street. They want to journey to the Mecca and see Pyru Street, right? This motherfucker told me about the land of Kush.
We
Here,
Shit.
I want to journey
we
to the
have
land of
they look
Kush.
like this. The leaves look like this. Yes.
there is also snow in Kashmir.
That's how I
It's
knew we was still talking about different shit. I'm not talking about the same green y'all talking about still.
okay. The green. Okay.
Damn, that's like a wet dream.
Look at my picture. You see this? It's a plant. It looks like this, but
They have like hashish and shit there.
It looks like a rainbow leaf.
okay. Make pretend it's green.
I'm gonna spit out my weed.
Pretend it's green.
Look, man, we gonna figure this shit out. All right,
Okay. So y'all
Bush,
have hash, right?
Bush, Google Bush, Pakistani Bush or something.
Well, no, they have like hashish there. So they got hash.
Cannabis. Cannabis.
Cannabis.
Yes, there. I don't
You know
know about
cannabis?
that stuff because I'm not a smoky person. I don't like this
There we
Okay,
stuff.
go.
but they have it there.
Yes.
A lot of it.
They only
Every
smoke. They smoke opium.
They smoke a lot of hash, dirt.
Ain't that
No.
opium or
I don't know. I
the
don't
people
fuck with it. I don't know.
smoke
shit? I don't either.
So basically, I'm a doctor,
I learned
so
the
I
old
don't like
movement.
the things which will destroy
talking
your
about
health.
the plant.
He don't fuck with illegal substances, is what he telling y'all.
it's legal here.
What do you-
It's
It's
legal.
not legal there.
Okay, but it's
Yeah.
Do you are there plants that are legal for you guys to use?
they're
Like,
gonna chop your head off if you talk about this.
do they chop your head off? No, man, that's
Not
the
in
real
there.
question, man. I ain't trying to get nobody head chopped off.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, like, this is why, like,
No, no,
Oh my fucking god! This is
that's
funny. This
not
this
in
this is
there.
good.
Sure.
This is good.
Nah, we don't know. Like, we
I
know.
know that's the beauty of the shit. That's the funniest shit about it.
what
To
I
happened?
me
see them.
anyway.
I see them dig holes and put people in them and throw rocks at them. Is that true? Do they still do that out there?
No,
You
no,
say
they're not here. I'm
they don't
telling
stone
you.
people anymore?
I'm telling because here most of the families like they're so much possessive and caring about these children. So if you go in the night, in the late night, from out of the house, so the family where's my child? Go get along. So we have not like fully freedom to go outside in most of midnights like this. So
How old
yeah,
are you adult in Pakistan?
I am 25, but there's no adultness, no means like yeah.
You could be. So you saying you could be 11-year-old adult?
No, no. So if you
Child
are
trafficking
also
is real there
30,
though.
so if you are also 30 years old, so if you are strict in your in family, so you can't do your own perceptions and what do you say like this. That's the thing.
Child
Hey, look.
trafficking
Hey,
in
look. Take.
Pakistan
Hey,
is child.
take
Hey,
your
Dirk.
time. Take your
Hey,
time.
Dirk. Child
Yes,
child trafficking in Pakistan is real too. This whole sex slave shit is real out there. Especially they have like the taxi joints, right? I read a lot of different articles, man, on different shit.
It's
That's
worse
how
in the
I get
Philippines.
some of
Is it
this
worse
shit.
in the Philippines?
It's low key, man, on the cool. Like the cab drivers and shit that be out in the oh shit, I forgot about
let's
that.
talk about making a like girlfriend in here is very difficult, you know.
In Pakistan,
Yes.
Are they
It's
like
really?
sold? Are they sold off before they can get grown or something? Like, why is it hard?
no, no, no.
I'm American. Like, there's women everywhere. Like, how is it hard?
It's hard, bro. Is if you go to outside, if you talk to a random guy, just you're looking nice, he will slap you, and the people who's around, they also beat you.
Do they cover their face still? Do they cover their face?
No, no,
Oh
they're not
shit.
covering. Some are covering, some are not. But it's difficult here
Oh
to
my
make
god.
a girl.
He
How
said, "Did
many?
you hear what
Hey,
he just said though, Dirk?" He said, if you go, let's say you walking down the street in Pakistan, right where he's from,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you see a beautiful chick, right? And you go to
yeah.
give her a compliment and she slaps your
You
face, the
can't.
crowd also jumps on your ass too.
Damn.
So
Damn, you better not get at nobody.
You
and
can.
they
You
That's
can
why
give a
that's why he's saying
compliment.
that shit is difficult, bruh.
No,
Damn, you
no.
better not even wink.
But I use social media to find my girlfriend. That's the
Man,
um,
you better find the shortcuts in life.
Oh shit.
so I understand they speak multiple languages in Pakistan, English being one of them. What language do you speak other than
no,
English?
no.
English
English
is
is not the language of here. English is spoken because it's international language for work. For like you, if you talk English here, you will consider a high class. You know?
yeah.
So do y'all have do y'all are y'all is y'all like society based on the caste system like in India?
No, no. It's different here. Not the
Okay,
same out
okay.
there.
So, what language do you speak in your house?
Urdu, and it's one of languages Pashto.
Is it
You know
like
Yeah.
Pashto?
Hindi or because like in
Urdu
America
is like
we go
Hindi. Okay? Yeah.
like in America we gonna say he speaks Pakistani, but that's not actually the language.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, but here is
Is there
the
a
main
language
language of
called
Urdu.
Pakistani?
No, no, it's Urdu.
Do you
Urdu.
call yourself a Pakistani?
What do you mean?
Okay, we're from America here, so we call each other I mean, we call ourselves Americans.
Yes. So
What do you call yourself?
you also you can say I'm a Pakistani in here.
It's not disrespectful if I call a man Pakistani.
No, no, it's not disrespectful.
Because there's a lot of Pakistani stores here. They own stores like 7-Eleven, like convenience stores.
Don't be
And
surprised. They might have got a 7-Eleven out there. Y'all got
Yeah.
7-Eleven?
And one more thing I am telling you in knowledge that here stores are like most of the stores were closed at 11 p.m. Not the full night.
okay, so the 7-Eleven doesn't stay open 24 hours. But
Yeah.
yeah, so here a lot of the 7-Elevens here. I live in Boston, Massachusetts. And
Okay.
a lot of the 7-Eleven owners and other
I
stores
I
like
have a friend. His
Pakistan.
name is Omer. He is living in Texas.
Oh, that's my friend. I know him.
You know.
Look at CB. She know everybody.
I'm joking.
If
He
you
knew
know
I
him,
was joking. He
tell
did.
tell about
He
tell
laughed.
me about him.
He knew I did
Hey,
it.
hey, CB, you got me.
I know, that's crazy. And he got the joke. I like him.
Oh shit!
Paki, you gotta come back. Make sure you have all your notifications but bell on, so you know when Dirty Weather goes live. Cause you're cool. Come back, definitely.
All right,
Thank you
man.
so much.
So on that note, we about to
Dream
end this live.
is like,
I gotta get ready to go to work. That look like Arabic. You speak Arabic?
oh yeah, it's illegal.
No, little. I don't know most
That's not.
That's
They
like
don't
that,
speak
that's like
Arabic.
us learning Spanish or something. Probably
Yeah.
Spanish.
No.
that's like the second language in America, Spanish. So like a lot of people
Oh,
naturally know Spanish words.
Yeah.
nice.
All right, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Hey, look, it's been
Nice
a
to
good
meet
live. It's been a good live, man. It gave me the vibe that I wanted to feel as far as like my peoples and being with y'all and fraternizing with y'all. We got to have some paradigm shifts in this live, and we capped it off with the cherry on top with old Paki, somebody from Village Foods, and that made his way through it and was like, "Fuck that, I'm coming live." Because a lot of people that's international, they be kind of shy because of the language barrier. But we see today that no, there's for some there's none. There's no barrier.
Right,
So
and we
so we
accept
go
everybody over here, wherever you're from.
Yeah,
so
thank you so
We're
much. I'm
international.
also happy to talk with you guys.
it's all good. So with that note, we up out of here. Go.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Heat stay baloney, push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.